Hello, and welcome back to Doomed. Not-so-solo playthroughs through Arkham Horror, the card game with a focus on roleplay and storytelling. No, you're not dreaming. Yes, it is Deja Vu. And I am joined today by special guest star, Graspiloot.
Damn, you stole the joke I was going to make.
Oh, shoot.
It's ruined. I don't know what to say now.
It's ruined!
I'm not as witty as you know?
Well, I wish I could say that I knew how to share the witticisms, but I really don't. Oh shit! Oh, Flowers! Oh no, Flowers really coming after the people on the VOD. Honestly, he's right. I think, thank goodness, I'm not gonna get canceled for my views on YouTube. What?
Made sure to edit that out.
Yeah. Oh god, I'll just censor it. I'm just gonna go beep. Welcome back, everybody, to Doomed. Absolutely wonderful to have you here. This is being in full disclosure. This is being recorded on the same day as we wrapped up Threads of Fate, so that's why the VOD is going to seem a little messy. But today we are jumping into scenario 4 of Return to the Forgotten Age. Kate Winthrop and Lily Chen returning to the jungle in The Boundary Beyond. Normally we would do a story so far and then dive in, which I think we should still do. But I also need to reorganize my play area. I need to reorganize all sorts of stuff, actually.
Man's a mess.
He is a mess. Because specifically, Graspiloot, why do I have ally slots here under... Oh, I see what they've done.
Man, it leaves marks. That's awful.
Dude, that's so annoying. Why would you do this? And only underneath it.
Like underneath it, the one place I don't want it.
Exactly. Right? What is happening? Unless it's an attachment helper? No, come on, that's crazy.
Also, the problem with the attachment helper, with like something that you need to exhaust, is that if you try to switch it, then this happens.
Ugh. Absolutely filthy. Oh my god. It's just a disaster. All right, well...
Yeah, I have an idea.
Well, let's
yeah,
just...
like, let me know if what you think.
No, please. Oh, sorry, you probably can't do that now. There you go. Go ahead. You should be able to now. Oh, it wasn't even on the board. Folks who are watching, of course, will have no idea what we're on about. Yes, and then I'm going to go in and...
We're not back on the screen yet, okay?
Yeah, no, we're not back on the screen yet. And actually, this does work because then the ally slots are right above the funding. Only I can edit. Only I can edit my own slots. Were you thinking of doing hands?
Because, like, putting the allies next to each
all
other.
Together, yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, exactly.
Get a negative review.
0 out of 10. How dare you make a perfect...
I'm not just that. I'm gonna give Tabletop Simulator a negative review in Steam for this.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, sorry, Tabletop. You really just caught a stray on that one. This is nothing to do with you.
No offense, kid.
No offense, kid. Unbelievable. Okay, just making sure I have all the cards that I need in my deck, and I believe I do. And I'm also going to go ahead and start just like recalling random crap here and getting the board reset up. Today on Doomed, we are going to be looking at Scenario 4, Return to the Boundary Beyond, because Threads of Fate was very exciting. Lots happened, and we're going to have to recap all of that as we are setting up and for a return to the jungle. Normally, I'm just trying to think if there's anything else we like need to talk about other than, like, normally there's banter here, but we've already done all our banter, right, Graspiloot?
I have nothing to talk about.
I have no more to say to you.
I've prepped my funny witticisms, and it's just like I got nothing else.
I'm changing my earned story assets as well because, of course, I've.
You have all of them. Jeez.
Yeah. Whitsley. Oh fuck! How do you spell Whitsley? Oh Jesus! I think that's probably fine. I do.
You don't even know how to spell your own story yet.
He doesn't even know how to spell his own name. Wait, hang on. And
Vida Westley.
The compass. I still have thank you very much. And a mysterious scepter. And okay, great. Okay, we're basically there. Let's go over to the main cam. Ooh. Where we have, I believe, reset our board state. Thank goodness. Finally. I'd love to do, at least it isn't Wheatley. Yeah, the Watleys from Dunwich.
Zebulon. I looked it up. Apparently Zebulon was an actual name back then.
Unbelievable. Who's out here naming their kids Zebulon? Is it biblical?
Apparently people who read the Bible, yes.
Mm. Okay, well in that case that, I guess, makes some sense. Okay. Graspiloot, I think we have a lot to discuss in terms of story and in terms of XP. I would like to do a overview of the story so far first, before we dive into what we've done. Which essentially is the following. Kate Winthrop, scientist at large, inventor of the flux stabilizer.
At large?
Yeah, scientist at large. I mean, she works for Miskatonic University, but, you know, she's doing her own
Isn't
thing.
at large when someone the police is after you?
You know, it's funny. I always use it as just sort of like someone around town. Mistress is too. Although, hang on, now I need to know, because I feel like I've said man about town many times. Or at large, yeah. Oh, you're absolutely right. Oh, shit, I guess.
I was like, well, maybe that's true.
Oh, but also...
I think that's a part of the story I wasn't...
Okay, but also in general is the other definition, which is not as correct. Okay. Well, so she is roaming freely, but it's more so that she's independent, let's say. Kate Winthrop was recruited onto an expedition into the jungles of Mexico, where led by one Alejandro Vela of the University of Mexico. They were looking for remains of an ancient Aztec, quote-unquote, adjacent civilization, the Esli people. Venturing into the jungle, they found much danger and many snakes, and a warrior in full kind of like indigenous garb guarding something deeper into the jungle. Kate Winthrop was going along for a variety of reasons, but specifically she was hoping to find new species or new sort of biology that would help her with her studies of the flux stabilizer. She did find that. She found something that she has dubbed the Ravenous Myconid, along with her friend Dr. Malone Christopher. They fought their way through the jungle into a massive temple, which was dark and scary and also full of horrible snake people. They fought their way and explored down into the depths, where they came across a mysterious relic. Then they had to run out because they were overrun by the snake people. They decided to blow up the temple. Alejandro was thirsting after this strange alien relic that they found. I mean, basically, right?
We're creating some lore here.
Yeah, we're deepening the lore a little bit.
This is why we didn't trust Alejandro. He seemed a little bit too aroused.
He's a little too aroused by the Relic of Ages, exactly. They are returning to Arkham. A number of things all happened at the same time, which Kate and her companion on this journey, Lily Chen, who we'll get to momentarily, seems to be all connected. This cult known as the Brotherhood wanted to reclaim the relic, perhaps do something involving the temple of the Esli people. We're not quite sure what their goals are as of yet, but in Arkham they were behind a number of things. The stealing of the Relic of Ages, the kidnapping or interrogation of Alejandro Vela, and attempting to murder Ichtaca, as well as bringing some of the creatures back to the Hastings estate. We are forging our own path forward, which means that we are not trusting fully either Ichtaca or Alejandro, but we're making our own way. And we are now, because we have heard of the Brotherhood's actions back in Mexico, we are returning and trying to find a place called the Nexus of N'Kai.
Yeah, we're going to Mexico City this time.
Mexico City, thank you. Okay, Graspiloot, I had to do a whole bunch of yapping to summarize the story so far. Would you like to tell us about Lily Chen's place?
Lily's story is very, very simple, because like she came on this expedition as like security, hired by like one of the more mystically inclined members of the Miskatonic University who knew that what they were going to be up against was more than just regular security could handle. So she came along, and she has quickly proven her worth. I like to think, and like she's been like kind of like stuck in temples and doorways and just like fighting off loads and loads of monsters, and every time having a really easy time of it until she doesn't.
Having an easy time of it until she doesn't.
until like something gives like in 2 turns there's 6 damage and 6 horror.
That would do it, yeah.
Unlucky.
Very.
But like as she's like in the car, she's actually she's like in this long road. Apparently, it's going to Mexico. This is like taking over place over a long amount of time, considering the and she's like meditating. I think during this time she is. She's thinking. She puts her thinking cap on.
Very nice.
And she has a quiescence of thought.
Quiescence is a great word. Great Scrabble word.
And by skills, now 4-3-4-3, which is also very funny.
Can you tell me a bit about this new discipline? First of all, how did you get it if it's permanent? But also, what does it do?
I think so because she's sitting in the car journey. She's like spending most of the time meditating and like getting back in touch with herself, and like reflecting on what she's learned and like making that her into a better Lily. And I think especially because like mainly I'm not kind of doing a lot of investigating. This is mostly for like drawing cards. So like the role play of it here is that she, like she's using her meditation to be more prepared, more quick on the draw. Like more ready immediately to spring into action if something goes wrong. Mm-hmm. It's like sharpening her senses in that way. Like her ability to react to situations.
Mm-hmm. I like that. I also like the action on it, which seems quite powerful. It's
That's the only reason I'm getting it.
The card draw on it. There's a 3 XP survivor card that gives you resources up to 5 and cards up to 5, but then it also removes from the game. This does not remove from the game. Nothing left to lose. Thank you. So it reminds me of that, but it's repeatable, which is quite nice, if you can unbreak her discipline, of course.
Yeah. I mean, so far, I'm so sure that's now not going to happen anymore, because I've been drawing a lot of Elder Signs in times that it was completely useless. So I'm sure that I've stopped drawing my last Elder Sign now.
No doubt, yeah. Well, that's it. Like, if you use this early and then hope to, like, just grab an Elder Sign to flip it back, that would be pretty sweet. Okay, so you got this because she has gone past 15 XP total.
Yes, yeah. So Lily works, he gets for every 15 XP, including what you get from in the thick of it. And she gets, I actually don't know how it works with like arcane research and stuff like that, but that's pretty terrible in general. But I think that's okay. Don't get distracted.
No.
So 15 every 15 XP she gets a discipline and another weakness.
Correct. Yeah.
Yes.
So that's it. The balance here is that she becomes more powerful, but the weaknesses either do you damage and horror or break your disciplines, and the more of them you have, the more you might possibly get them broken.
Yeah, the weight of destiny is weighing upon her. She knows she has to kill the monster, the eldritch god.
So can I ask, and I guess just make sure you've taken a second copy of Burden of Destiny, and you've spent other XP, I imagine?
I have. But I'm not going to tell you.
No, of course. And I'll remind you as well about Stick to the Plan. Although technically it's before you draw your opening hand and not now, but I think we can do it now if you want. And I will say...
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm always putting the same stuff there.
That's
right?
it.
So
right?
I'm always putting Ever Vigilant there.
Mm-hmm.
Emergency cachet, sorry.
Oh, no, thank you. Yeah. It's very important that we have our rituals here on Doomed, okay?
Oh, yeah, prepared for the worst, just in case. Yeah?
I think you have a prepared for the worst already. Yeah.
Oh, that one, because I never used it. I didn't need it because I drew a thing in my opening hand.
Yeah. No, totally valid. similarly, or rather, maybe not thinking as much to herself, the old STP-VECPFTW. Classic, Flower. That classic thing. Meanwhile, Kate Winthrop is heading back into the jungle with, rather than a new quiescence of thought, she's heading there with more people, a bigger team. What I spent my XP on, again, we'll see some of the cards, but I will point out that she is using her hypothesis. She is planning on doing some field research, which, I mean, she was going to do anyway, but I think now she's planning on it, which is good.
One day you'll even draw it.
One day I'll even draw it, and I'll even play it. Won't that be crazy?
I mean, like, okay, let's not go crazy here, but, you know, I guess there is a chance.
Yep. I'll point out that she is versatile, but, you know, we'll see. EVECAOD is... Oh... It's a tactic or supply. Tactic would be... Damn it. No, you'll have to tell us, Flower. I wish I could just kind of know it off the top of my head. Survivor?
How many survivor?
Arrow of Destiny. That's a terrible name for a card. Don't make that card. Oh shoot.
Lily cannot make Arrow of Destiny.
That's true.
Wait.
Sorry, I need to pull my
Arrow of Destiny. What are you talking about?
I literally just made that up.
I was like, wait, a survivor. Sorry, I was so surprised because that's what you knew what it does. But it's a survivor card. I'm like, I don't think Lily can take it.
Oh, that's true too. Sorry, I'm pulling out my skills as we talk because I need to attach 5 of them to her ancestral knowledge. But what I will say is, it fights. Is it? It's not brute force, and it's not. That's a skill, and it has to be an event, obviously. Oh, fuck. It's the one where you throw the axe away. What's that called? You throw away an item that takes up a hand slot to discard it and deal damage. What is it called, though? Can't remember. As I continue pulling skills out of my deck, I will think about it. That one, yeah, that's the one. Fuck. All right, I'll have to think about what it is. Where are my skills? Am I at 10 yet? There we go.
That is sadly not an option for me. I had considered replacing emergency cash for On the Hunt free.
Oh, well, and maybe you will.
Maybe I will. Maybe I will, but not.
Not today, right? Right. Sorry. So where I was and where I was talking about what Kate has been doing since venturing back to Mexico. No, I forgot what I was talking about. Which is I spent XP on Miskatonic archaeology funding. The University of Miskatonic. Good Lord, Scott. The Miskatonic University in Arkham has agreed to fund this next expedition at a higher rate than before. They had barely any funding, barely any supplies, but now Kate can afford, oh my god, a single compass and some provisions, gasoline for the car. Oh my goodness. And also additional support, technical support from laboratory assistants, perhaps. This is a grant asset. It is permanent. It gives me 2 additional ally slots, which can only be used to hold Miskatonic assets. And there is a forced effect that I will have to remember. When you take damage or horror, no more than one of it may be assigned to a Miskatonic asset. Maybe pizza for once. That would be nice. I would like pizza. Maybe I will have pizza later. Okay, and she is versatile. That's just a trait. That's not really anything important. Don't worry about it. What's it called? It's called Act of Desperation. Thanks, Flower. Shit, it's a good card. Okay, I will place my cards on Ancestral Knowledge when we start. Graspiloot, are we up to date on where we are? We're good to place Boundary Beyond and get into it?
Yes, sir.
Bong. Before we do anything else, we will read the intro. Scenario 4, The Boundary Beyond. Rays of hot yellow sunlight beat down on you from above as your car speeds down the dusty highways of southern Texas, just outside of San Antonio. It's been several days since you hit the road from Arkham on your way to Mexico City, probably a very awkward car ride, I imagine, where you may be able to get answers from some of Alejandro's associates, or even better, from his adversaries in academia.
If we're sitting on like a pickup truck, like Lily's kind of sitting in the back of the pickup truck, like in the meditation pose.
She's been in the lotus pose for like 48 hours straight, basically.
I mean, that's how you get your discipline, you know.
I mean, honestly, it's if it works, it works. Your recent investigations in Arkham uncovered much, but despite all the knowledge you laid bare, the trail went cold soon after. The Brotherhood that you exposed in Arkham has all but vanished from the city. Its members left behind little information as to their next objective other than the name, the Nexus of N'Kai, a place of power that Ichtaca believes is the Brotherhood's ultimate destination. Enigmatic as ever, the Edsleigh warrior sits in the passenger seat next to me. Who's driving? Am I driving? I guess I am.
Who else? Wait. So,
yeah.
Either that or one of the other lab assistants.
One of the lab assistants would be good, I think. Maybe I'm on the bench seat.
I mean, I think because there's probably if it's like an old school pickup truck, it's gonna be like 3-seater, right?
Oh,
and then it's
sick.
like you or Alejandro is driving. The three of you are sitting in the front. He's driving, and like Ed is Ichtaca next to you, and Kate there. And like I'm in the back sitting there, and together with the acolyte, the lab assistant, and Milan and Veda.
And Veda, so many people.
We're all just sitting in the back,
dude. And then there's like
exactly. We need a pickup truck now for just the list of people. That is the army of people.
Honestly, we have so many people now, which is pretty wild. Yeah, it's a big pickup. I mean, it could be a Jeep. I don't know when Jeeps were invented either. Okay, enigmatic as ever. All right, she sits in the passenger seat. 100 years ago today. Not today. She is tense and coiled like a spring, the Ford's leather seat offering her little comfort, which I guess we can just kind of tell. Check the campaign log. If we forged a bond with Ichtaca, we read Ichtaca's quest. If she's in the dark, we read Silent Journey instead.
How close are we? Ichtaca asked for the 100th time since the party.
Are we there yet?
How did you get here? How did you get here? Surely you just did the same. The other way around.
Yeah, how did she... Wait, she didn't, like, teleport here. What the hell? That makes sense, Flash. What the hell, dude?
We have to get to Anuak as fast as we can. The longer we take, the more time the Brotherhood has to reach the Nexus. You recognize the old Aztec name for the Valley of Mexico and inform Ichtaca that you'll be crossing the border into Mexico within the hour. She crosses her arm and grits her teeth. That's because she called it Mexico. Oh, no, in Mexico it's from... it's an Aztec word.
Mm-hmm. I think so.
She wouldn't be mad at that, like using a colonizer name.
Oh, well, I mean, she's probably mad at all of the fact that all of these colonizers are driving in to plunder her heritage. We're going to ignore that
about
aspect.
To kill an ancient god, like, you know.
Yeah.
As everyone knows, these native tribes, they worship evil gods, and we need to do something.
Wait, hang on, Lily. That's not all. Hashtag not all tribes. Hashtag not all peoples. All right, so we suffer no ill effects, which is great. Check the campaign log. If we found the missing relic, we read Arcane Thrumming, but if the relic is missing, we read Growing Concern. The loss of the Edsleigh relic weighs heavily on your mind. Clearly, its value is more than simply academic. No shit. It holds a power within it that you cannot yet begin to fathom. You are certain that the shadowy Brotherhood is behind its disappearance, but for what purpose? Remove Relic of Ages forestalling the future from the game. I think it's just sitting here on the board, yeah. Ooh, there's a big setup.
Yeah, it's a bit a weird one because we obviously didn't have it, so...
Yeah. If you haven't seen it before, Graspiloot, take a peek. It's got a free trigger on it, which is like a little dangerous. Oh, okay. It's very, very cool, though.
It is a very cool one.
Flower, you're not wrong. It really could be. It glows with its own internal light.
Yeah, like a nice table lamp that makes me feel less doomed.
Yeah. Well, it can kind of like reverse time, I guess.
My Moros is a real prick.
He really is. Check the campaign log. If the investigators rescued Alejandro, the lead investigator reads Alejandro's thoughts. And if he's missing, we read empty seats.
He's not. Throughout your journey, Alejandro scribbles endlessly in his journal. The sound of pencil scratching against the paper, a constant reminder of his breath. Okay, so apparently he's not driving. I guess you're driving.
I guess
okay?
I'm driving.
Unlucky.
Damn.
Unlucky.
A woman driving. Wild.
A woman?
In 1925. That's like pretty wild. But I love it.
I don't know if you had a driver's license at the time.
That's a good point, actually. Well, okay, I'm driving illegally then. Nice.
What do you call it, joyriding?
Yeah, exactly.
The sound of pencil scratching against paper, a constant reminder of his presence. He remains huddled in the backseat of the car. Okay, we are retconning that part.
Okay.
His knees keeping the journal still, his brows furrows in thought. This brotherhood is the least of our concerns, he says with an air of finality. I've been trying to decipher the glyphs the device bears. The symbols are clearly not Aztec, nor Mayan, nor are they from any other Mesoamerican civilization for that matter. I mean, how would you know? The Spanish burned almost everything.
Yeah, Alejandro. You don't know anything, man.
I believe there's some other place the relic belongs, somewhere it was taken from. Wouldn't you agree, Miss Ichtaca?
Bruh.
Ichtaca's very grim expression. Oh, sorry, that was yours.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. No, I was just saying bruh because, like, at Alejandro, obviously, not at you. Just like, come on. Like, of course it was taken from somewhere, but he means beyond that as well. Ichtaca's already grim expression grows darker, her eyes narrowing. She doesn't bother to turn around in her seat before addressing Alejandro. It belongs somewhere meddlesome scholars cannot abuse its power, she replies in a cold tone, and that is the end of the discussion.
Crossing the border to Mexico is a less stressful endeavor than you imagined it to be due to Alejandro's connections.
Ooh.
Your way through customs with a nary a stray glance, and soon enough you are on your way to Mexico. To Mexico City. 2 additional resources.
Ooh. I'll point out Alejandro and Kate switch seats just before they get to the customs, so that he's driving then. But then they switch back.
Yeah. He wants to be scribbling, right?
Yes, he loves a scribble.
Or obviously there is also a chance that he was like because in the back at these times you would probably not have like windows there, so you guys would be able to communicate with the back seat.
Oh, interesting.
And then maybe it's like Milan, who's like, because I know like in a lot of country, I'm gonna do a small tangent here.
Mm.
I got a friend, she went solo backpacking in like Tajikistan and Kyrgyzstan.
Damn.
And she said like, like there's like points where you get like into like, but they have like taxis, but you do like sort of like a ride share with other people that are there.
Mm-hmm.
And one thing that's like very strict for them is like that, like the people who sit in the front, first you have like the older man, and if there's no older man there, like it's like a young man, and then like it only like basically women will not sit in the front seat. And so that's like modern day Kyrgyzstan. I imagine something like that in America and Europe in 100 years ago might also be the case, that like Milan would actually be the one sitting in the front seat, and it's just that Kate is driving, so like she has to obviously be in the front seat. And Ichtaca was like so aggressive that everyone's like, all right, please.
Okay, just sit,
all right, don't need to be aggressive,
I get shotgun. I don't want it, but I get it. That's our Ichtaca. The next bubble here says, check your supplies. Any one investigator must cross off 1 gasoline. If no gasoline was crossed off, we read out of gas. However, we have a gasoline, and we can cross 1 off. Thanks, Lily, for bringing some gasoline. Ugh, gross. Yeah, well, yeah. Lily's like, what's a shotgun?
What's a shotgun?
What are you talking about? I will.
So that would be really bad.
Yes, this is quite a harsh punishment, but in a campaign that loves to punish you. After arriving in Mexico City, you are disheartened to find very little information regarding the Brotherhood or the Nexus. You peruse the archives of the city's libraries and universities, but come up empty-handed. You can't find any of Alejandro's former colleagues in the city, and even his enemies refuse to speak to you, save for one, a woman named Padma Amrita, who studied Alejandro's work before he came to Arkham. She agrees to meet you at a trendy lounge in the southern part of the city, late at night. Ichtaca remains a short distance away, observing your new informant silently. Big fan of Ichtaca being a weirdo, by the way.
It's like a stalker.
I love that.
Fatma knows a lot about Alejandro's research and even claims to have heard of the Nexus of N'Kai, though she refuses to tell you how to find it. It's a fool's errand, she tells you. There's nothing to find, just a myth. Trust me, many have searched for it. None have found it. You point out that the Esley people are not a myth, and she responds with a charm as well. Perhaps not, but all this about the Esley still being alive, undiscovered for centuries. She laughs heartedly. Imagine there's some anime laugh like, ho 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 ho. Bourgeois, pure and simple. Come now, you don't expect real scholars to believe that, do you?
Rude.
Your eyes are drawn to Ichtaca, who's overhearing the conversation with crossed arms and nails dug into her forearms. Padma's eyes wander over as well, and a hint of a smirk on her lips. In any event, I apologize, but I don't have any information for you. Only a sap would require this research any further. Good day. I hate her.
Fucking rude as hell, Padma. What the shit?
Padma leaves with another alluring smile, a sweet scent trailing. I mean, it is what it is,
Okay, bye.
A sweet scent trailing behind her.
Oh, I guess we're going back to Arkham. Once she's out of sight, Ichtaca sits down next to you and you discuss your next move. After a week of failure after failure, she's grown impatient. You offer a few more suggestions regarding whom you could speak to next, but her mind is elsewhere. When you return to your hotel, she immediately retreats to her room to make preparations for tomorrow. You decide to settle in for the night, and before long, your mind is meandering hazily into a dreamless slumber. In the far recesses of your awareness, however, you can hear Ichtaca reciting a cryptic incantation. God fucking damn it. Ichtaca! We proceed to set up. Which we will, of course, do now. There is a big setup button, which I think... oh, thank you for that, yeah. So, gather all the cards from the following sets, and then, based on the path you've taken so far... That's so true, Flower! Although I feel like going back to, like, the Bayou or Venice or whatever feels a bit weird, but, you know.
Bayou, I guess you could justify it
yes.
with, like...
Hollywood maybe less so as well.
We're going to Monte Carlo.
Monte Carlo. So, essentially, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 encounter sets here. We are taking 2 of them based on our Chaos Bag. We do not have either 2 cultists or 2 tablets, so we are gathering the Panoptic Brotherhood and the Guardians of Time, and we're shuffling those into the encounter deck. We put locations into play. We are in Mexico City, of course. We begin play at either Zócalo or Coyoacán. Their choice. So we get to choose. I guess we'll have a look at them.
Can we both go with a different one?
Yeah. Yep. I think hang on. Yeah, we begin play in either place, their choice. So yeah. I think we probably should be in different places. Just to open up different parts of the map. Can we... Oh, right, and before we do this, there's also a big setup button because we are going to... in the Return To version, of course, there are different versions of these locations. Remove one of the 2 copies from each of these locations from the game at random. Put the remaining locations into play. When building an exploration deck, use only 12 single-sided things. Yeah.
So I think that's just...
Whoa. Oh yeah, so it just removed half of them, basically.
I can stand here if you wish.
Okay, and I will start at Zócalo.
I'm just going to end up at the temple ruins.
For sure, we're headed. She loves it. Lily loves a temple, and Kate also loves a temple. Well, okay, we'll read that later.
Surely temple, maybe.
Okay. Create the exploration deck. In the Return To version, we are not shuffling any encounter cards into the exploration deck, so we just continue. We set aside a bunch of other stuff, and you are now ready to begin.
Yeah, because like if we explore and we get successful, we do add in new treacheries, right?
I don't think so. Oh, sorry. Hang on. We should check that. It would be in the additional explore rules. In some scenarios, there are additional changes. These changes are noted on the setup card. So it's not a like guaranteed you must add the top card of the exploration deck.
Ah, yeah, okay. So that's on. Okay, so
think is
Okay, so
It's
only
very
add
good.
encounters if it's a card that says you need to.
if the card says to. Right. Okay. I will also read here this replacing locations thing. I think most folks would know how the Boundary Beyond works, but let's read it anyway. You may be instructed to place new locations on top of existing ones. When you do that, everything remains at the same location, or they move to the new location, but we don't move. You just kind of appear there. Yeah, if a location leaves play, and there is a location underneath it, that location takes its place. You're not defeated when this happens. You don't move. You don't get to do anything. You're just appearing at this, in the same place, but perhaps in a different way. Yeah, and that's what I'm going to say about that. Interestingly enough, I'll point out the suggested location placement does not look like what this map has done, which I find fascinating.
But I like how it has done it.
Yeah.
So
No,
it is what it is.
It's definitely quite nice. Okay, I think that's. I'm just gonna check, but I think that's. Yep, I think that's everything.
Yeah, and so we can only explore once we have. Can we always just explore?
We will. What a small map! Indeed, we will be able to see what where the explore action happens. Often it's on the agenda or the act, but it may be elsewhere as well.
Do you want to read the agenda or the act?
Well, I do like our usual division of labor here, because Lily wants to fight the ancient evils, and Kate wants to, get shit done. Oh, and I have to load our boundary beyond.
Agenda 1A, the boundary broken. Name title drop.
Whoa!
Half of it.
Okay, half of it.
That's how you can get to the boundary beyond.
Ah.
Ichtaca is already up and about when you awaken, donning her traditional armor, her bow on her back, and a long blade at her side. At least she won't stand out in Mexico City.
Classic Ichtaca.
Something is wrong, she states cryptically. I only meant to peer through the boundary. Her eyes are bloodshot, her face pale as a ghost. You suspect she hasn't slept all night. It matters not. It's time you witness the fate that will befall humanity if we fail.
It is time you witness the fate that will befall humanity if you... What the fuck? Okay, so now I'm scared.
Drama queen.
Yeah, I mean, well, okay, Lily may be, centered and disciplined enough to roll her eyes, but Kate's definitely like, what do you mean?
Roll her eyes. Yeah, I think Kate would be like, she would be like, she probably already, she was sent here to fight an ancient evil, right? So it's not like exactly surprised. She's more like probably annoyed that she uses like magic so irresponsibly. Lily would never.
Lily would never. Act 1A, Crossing the Threshold. As you depart the hotel, you realize the landscape of the city has been altered. Silver lightning crackles in the sky overhead, and the earth rumbles deep below your feet. Monstrous polypus entities float just below the clouds. What's going on? You yell to Ichtaca over the whistling wind. What is this place? One future, she replies, enigmatically. Objective. After the first Tenochtitlan location enters play by exploring successfully, advance. Okay. Well.
Have we shaken the account today?
Oh, yeah. Well, we know that we're out here with Ichtaca in a possible future, apparently, but I believe... Oh, it's time for me to get my ancestral knowledge together.
Ooh.
And then I will be drawing my opening hand.
Ooh.
And then I will be getting doomed.
I get one analysis in, but the rest, I think, is better.
Yeah. I like having a deduction early. That feels quite nice.
Indeed. All right.
Okay. Let us get doomed. That's a pretty hefty start. Woohoo! Not mad about that. Excuse me.
Not mad about that.
No, we are not. Well, Kate can't activate her flux stabilizer or kind of use her energies until she gets clues, so that's kind of my priority here. There we go. However, I suppose we should read our locations and see where we start. Do you want to tell me about Coyoacan?
Coyoacan. Although not always a part of Mexico City, Coyoacan has always been a historic area marked by narrow cobblestone streets and plazas. The ground shakes as you walk down one of the village's many confined paths. Expect there is more that lives below the surface.
Ooh.
While you are at Coyoacan, damage horror cannot be healed from cards you control.
Oi!
Does that
Rude.
include myself?
Great question. It is... You are a card at your location, but are you in control of a card that is your investigator? Control. I must find it. See ownership and control on page 16. It would, wouldn't it? Ownership and control. A card's owner is the player whose deck or game area held the card at the start of the game. So yes, you are in control of your own investigator card. So you cannot heal at this location. Pretty wild.
If you have 5 or more total damage and horror on your investigator explorer, is a rough one.
That's pretty close because you're at 4, right?
Yes, that is true.
Explore. Draw the top card of the exploration deck. If it is a location with a matching location symbol in the upper left corner, place it on top of this location, taking its place. So that would be a black star, I guess.
You can read Zocalo.
Zocalo, the main square in central Mexico City, where near the hotel where Kate and Ichtaca were staying, and Lily, I guess. Everyone was staying at the same hotel. Once the ceremonial center of Tenochtitlan stretches before you, silver lightning flashes in the storm clouds overhead, and you are shocked to find a tide of blood swelling over the plaza. The entire city is bizarrely devoid of any life. This looks like a job for a scientist. Discard cards with a total combined cost of at least 5 from your hand. Explore. Draw the top card of the exploration deck. If it is a location with a matching location symbol, place it on top of this location, taking its place. Gross.
Alright.
Because I would like to play cards. I do not want to discard cards. I would like to play cards, please.
I hopefully can help you with that, but can I start?
Of course.
First, I'm going to play Prepared for the Worst. Search the top 9.
It's a good chunk of the deck, actually, so that's no bad thing. Lily may not know what the hell's going on, but she's definitely prepared.
I am prepared for the worst. I am going to exhaust my stick to the plan. She is ever vigilant. As like they're in this historical area. There's like all kinds of like alleyways, right? And like it's all kind of, and like weird shit going on. And I like to think that some of the investigators, were like going around asking asking, and we come across like this like a part of it, and we notice like a weird mystical essence from it, and as we go into how would I explain this? Like in this kind of like maybe like an abandoned shop, like almost like a antique shop. She's like there's like an item there that she feels entirely like not like physical attraction, but like attracted to that item, that there is something with that item.
Yeah.
And she picks it up, and as she picks it up, it like glows purple.
Oh shit!
As she picks up, and like it like has like a weird like magic runes on top of it that start glowing purple, and she just feels in herself that she has like picked up a weapon of great power.
Clearly.
It is hammer time. Indeed.
And it only costs you 4. Tell me about... Okay, so this Okay. Well, no, you don't have to tell me about it. It is a
I thought I
massive
just did.
hammer. Yeah. I mean, incredible. And you did. Yeah, no, it's true. Sorry, please.
So yeah, that is what she is going to
Hot damn.
summon, and we spent $4 in that. We spent one more buck to play 2 of our rituals.
Okay. Yeah, you may as well.
I can't. Oh, actually, I'm just going to use my discipline, right? My last action.
Oh, perfecto. Action draw 3. I'm mad at it.
Unlucky.
Oh,
but the other two
okay,
are
that is
excellent.
unfortunate.
Okay. Flip this way. It's. I mean, actually, taking a damage in a horror at the moment is not the worst.
As long as you can heal or protect yourself in some way.
But trust me when I say the other 2 cards are quite good.
Ah, I see. After the round ends, if your hand did not have 2 or more cards in it at any point this round, flip this asset over to its unbroken side. Damn.
Which is very hard to do.
Which is crazy, right? Because you'd have to action use this,
It's
then
also very strong.
get rid of everything in your hand, because then you upkeep, and then not draw any more cards at all. Yeah, no, that's getting this back is kind of wild. But yeah, I mean, draw 3 is very good. Awesome.
That was my turn.
Well,
so sadly I couldn't explore freeze, but if we can do a setup turn, that might be good.
I am not mad at a setup turn. I think the idea that Lily, like, just Elder Sign it, whatever. The fact that Lily found this massive magical hammer is pretty freaking cool in and of itself. Yeah, I would like to play some cards in this card game. I feel like that would be fun. What's more likely to happen here? I think... So first of all, I'm going to use my ancestral knowledge just to pull something. I think I'll grab Survey the Area to start, just in case we need it. I'm just going to play some cards. Or maybe I'll open up a location or something. Milan is here in this... Well, she thought it was a dream, but clearly it can't really be a dream, right? He's also here, and he's kind of looking back at her like, no, this is strange too.
This is weird, I confirm.
Oh no, okay. You're absolutely right. And then I will fill my hand slots with a magnifying glass and a microscope, one of which is fast, the other of which is not. So that's 2 actions. Kate still has some of her equipment because she was not sort of super prepared to... Well, like, they're not at the ruins of Etzli. Like, they're not back in the jungle yet, but she's doing her research, at least. And then I have no money, and I cannot discard 5 or more cost of cards from hand.
That's probably for the best.
I think so. So I'm going to move so I can open up a location. There's Xochimilco to the north.
What about the
Metropolitan Cathedral to the south. Yeah, and Temple Ruins and Chapultepec Park to the west. But I think Metropolitan is in a dead end, so I'll just open it up and see what it says. So she is walking the streets with Ichtaca and Dr. Milan Christopher, looking at this strange kind of silver crackling sky and trying to make sense of where they are and where everyone else has gone. The Catedral Metropolitana, situated on the northern side of the Plaza de la Constitucion, my apologies, was built by conquistadors after the conquest of the Aztec Empire. Cloud wisps swirl eerily over each of the cathedral's bell towers. It's a 3-shroud, 0-clue location. It's present-day traded. Action, take a horror, draw 2 cards. Action, if you have 6 or more cards in hand, explore. Draw the top card of the exploration deck. Okay. That's pretty cool, actually. I think that's not crazy.
Not that bad for you either.
No, because I would like to draw some cards anyway, so that's not crazy. But that is the end of my turn. Which means we can go to upkeep, since there are no ready enemies on the board. Now this is the exciting part. We move to the mythos phase. Lily, having just picked up her, supercharged her arcane abilities and found a new weapon, Kate, Milan, and Ichtaca investigating the Metropolitan Cathedral, we go to 1 doom. I realize we never determined who the lead investigator is here, because we are both exploring on our own. And I'm wondering if you would like for Lily to be the lead investigator today, or if it doesn't matter.
We can do that, I guess.
Hmm?
I don't feel very strongly about it, but we can do it.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Yeah, go for it. I think I just think it's normally going to be Kate like charging off into the jungle, right? So
Charging in the jungle.
charge.
Test 1 phase. This test gets put on if each ancient location play. If you fail, take a damage in horror and shuffle it into the filth. Okay, so
Into the
currently it's
exploration
4 to
book.
1.
We should have talked about the bag as well. Skulls are -2, but -4 if you're at an ancient location. And we also have 2 elder things. -4, place a clue from the token pool on the nearest ancient location.
So we don't have any ancient locations in play currently.
Correct. So that at least doesn't fire.
It's not that bad.
Woof.
It's a -6. That would have not been any chance.
I mean, that's not... Yeah, that wasn't going to happen.
Okay, so if you shuffle, this goes into the exploration deck. That's
Ugh. And you must take a damage and a horror, which is kind of awful as well.
I need to heal this.
Yeah, we gotta get you healed up. Something about the city is shifting in a way that Kate does not understand. It almost appears that things are sort of phasing in and out of existence. What the fuck? A vengeful serpent! A creature slithers out of the cathedral in front of them. Ichtaca is just like, stand back, I'll deal with this. Maybe. It's a 2/2 hunter. As a reminder, when you draw it, you must draw each vengeful serpent in the victory display as well. Yikes.
That's not great.
Nope, but we're gonna evade, I guess. That's my plan for today. Just evade the hell away.
Should I start?
Yes, sure. Yeah, if you have a plan. Excuse me.
I think I'll just start by exploring, right?
Oh yeah, I guess you now have 5 or more total damage or horror on you, and if you were to heal, you wouldn't. So, actually, you would still
I heal,
as
I
well.
still would, but then I would have to move, and I can't heal. But
I see. Okay. Yep. So yeah, action. You have 5 or more total damage and horror. So explore, and you're looking for a black star, which is Koyoakan. Oh,
that's this.
Great. So I'm gonna, rather than put it on top, I'm actually just gonna physically move it because it won't spawn clues and stuff.
Each investigator at this location discards the top 10 cards of your deck.
Rude!
If you have no cards remaining in your deck, discover all the clues.
Wow.
Well, let's see what we're discarding.
Uh-oh.
Ancient
Weaknesses?
Don't care. Wolf Mask,
Ooh.
pretty sad. Water Protection,
Pretty sad.
Guts, don't care that much about it. Initiate, don't care that much. Oh, Weakness.
Yay!
Nice.
Another guts?
Wait, how many do I? One second, what was the first one? First one is Jump Base, so I've done 5, 7, so 3 more. Another Wolf Mask.
Oh, another Burden of Destiny? Oh!
Jump Weapon. And the Dragon Ball.
Okay.
It's not overall not that bad. The Wolf Mask is a bit sad.
Yeah.
Kind of seems like I'm gonna be turning over this
pretty quick. However, I was about to say.
First location is into play. Well, that's your job.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, Lily has somehow gone down an alleyway and emerged in a forest. Let's have a look. In the distance, light seeps through a wide crack in the ground. As you approach it, you realize the chasm is not natural at all. Below, you see the sky, as if you were peering into a reflection of the clouds above. Wisps of gray smoke emerge from the chasm, giving off a familiar bittersweet scent. You step through and resist the urge to vomit as the world spins upside down. When you open your eyes again, you are in another place. Not somewhere, but somewhen.
Ooh.
there are two things to note here. Excuse me. The investigator who just put a Tenochtitlan location into play must, by exploring successfully, must test Will 4. If they fail, search the collection for a random basic madness or injury and shuffle it into their deck. Be aware location connections are different on Tenochtitlan locations. Which means, for example, now the Sacred Woods is only connected up and to the left, so you can't go straight to Zocalo anymore, which is kind of wild.
Yeah. I think do I have to just roll 4 to 4, or I have to give up a very good card? That's the other thing. This is currently just add my face. That is pretty good. This would be good protection I might need. I want to commit to the chance weapon for only 2, but I'll only be 2 up as well.
Yeah. Which now the skulls are -4 for you, so it's I don't actually think that makes that much of a difference. It's like 2 more tokens, I think. So Flower, I will point out, and I may well be wrong here, but that's not on the setup instructions for this game.
Yes,
thing.
No, it's only if the encounter card says to do it.
Yeah, which is wild because, like, in my mind we should, but we don't have to my understanding. -6. Okay, now.
That was never happening. So we get madness or injury. So just draw a random weakness.
Yeah, I would do that. And then I think you can just click over and it'll. Yeah, I think it'll just spawn it on top.
That is an internal injury. It's not that bad.
No. And it does
what
not.
What do I do with it?
It shuffles into your deck.
Nice. 10 cards.
A bit nasty, yeah. I'll read Act 2A here as Lily falls down to the ground in another time. Act 2A, past and present. Is this real or a vision? Either way, the secrets of the ancients may hold the key to finding the Nexus of N'Kai. Objective, find paths to the Nexus by discovering all of the clues from as many different Tenochtitlan locations as you can before time runs out. If there are 6 locations in play, 6 Tenochtitlan locations in play, with no clues on them, advance.
Nice.
Okay.
Right. Well, I am going to take a direct horror to heal 3 damage.
Woohoo! Did you lose an action from something as well?
Yeah, explore.
Oh, of course. Sorry, you were still on your turn. Yeah, of course. Explore, heal, fantastic.
It feels like to play over something.
Oh God, yeah.
But I think that is what I am doing.
Wild.
Because I would rather have a bulwark.
I think, yeah, I see what you're putting down here.
Like, it's a bit sad to play over it, but I was always like, I was like, even after I played it, I played it because I had Vigilant, and I was like, I already regretted it when I did it.
But I mean, that's what you had available, and it's worth saving the action, I guess. Even though,
well, it's like, and I was like, I should have actually not done it because I could have saved the money for the Zakalo thing.
Oh, I see.
But then it was too late, so
yeah.
It was fine.
Okay, well, I would love to keep cards in hand so I can explore from the Metropolitan Cathedral, but we got this serpent that we got to deal with first.
This is nice though. If you can keep evading that guy.
Mm-hmm. That's the hope. That is the hope. Let's see. I want to grab something with. I'm going to grab Well-Funded with my Ancestral Knowledge because it has 3 wilds on it, which is pretty nice. I'll put it in hand. I am going to try to evade this Vengeful Serpent. I am 2 up. That's a 50-50, given where I am, which is pretty good.
Yeah, the problem is that just from the elder things would put clues on my location.
True. I will also point out, and again, this is the hard versus normal sort of problem, but not problem, just the thing. The Elder thing is not dependent on passing, so it just does it, which is like really annoying because then you're at the mercy of like random chance, basically.
Oh.
Oof.
That's
However,
a good point.
Well, however, I will try to evade 2 up, and I think I'm just gonna hope for now, and I'll commit later if I. Okay.
It's good that you didn't commit.
Cool. Oh, thank you. Yeah. All right. Well, Mr. Vengeful Serpent, I think we're gonna evade again. Excuse me. That is a success. Okay. So we've evaded the serpent. We're trying to avoid it as we. Kate and Ichtaca knows where to go, right? Like, she knows that we're heading kind of back in time. I can exhaust microscope and place an evidence on it. And then I actually need 1 more card in hand before I can explore, so I could move.
You could also take a horror.
But I could also take a horror and draw 2 cards.
It's like next to, if you evade him again, you're going to build up your microscope.
Yeah, which is definitely quite nice. And Milan, obviously I want to keep him around, but I'm not overly concerned for now. Yeah, let's do it. Is it action, take a horror, draw 2 cards? Action, take a horror. I've only assigned 1 to a Miskatonic asset. And I will draw 2 cards. Fantastic. So then in the enemy phase, there are no ready enemies either in the jungle or at the Metropolitan Cathedral, but in upkeep, the Vengeful Serpent slithers back to confront Ichtaca and the crew again. As we go to upkeep. And all of a sudden I have a full hand.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm not mad at it. I'm really not mad at it.
The worst case, you can even do that one in circle.
That's true.
I have stuff to get it, but it will take me a while to get there.
Oh,
so
no worries.
I have to move.
And how much of this am I going to play as well, right? Like, I only have so many resources, as we were discussing last scenario. We go to 2 out of 8 Doom. Kate at the Cathedral, Lily at the Sacred Woods. My suggestion, Graspiloot, is that we play through another round and then call it a day here. But, like, we're in the mythos right now, and we'll play through another full round. Yeah.
Window from... Oh, this is a bad one. Choose and shuffle. Plays 1 Doom kind of agenda. I sadly don't have cancellation currently.
I think
I'm going to have to flip this over, and I kind of would not mind if this one gets rolled again, because I can then get rid of my deck.
Yeah, well, that's it, right? Like, it's it's not crazy because, like, also the condition on Coyoacan is something you can just do, so it's not that insane.
Yeah, so is it like, do we have to pick a brand? Present day. Oh, you put it underneath. So I was just like, if we wonder if we have to choose the other, like if we have to choose between the 2.
The woods. I'm just gonna shuffle it back into the exploration deck here. The woods sort of dissolve in front of Lily's eyes, and suddenly she's back in the alleyway. How did I get there? How am I gonna get back? You know, she's wondering to herself.
She was just looking at a window to another time.
Timeline destabilization. Test will 1. There are no more ancient locations in play. However, it's a willpower test, which we know how we feel about that. Although I do have a well-funded. I don't really care too much about the damage and horror, but I'd rather not put it in the deck. Well-funded would put me quite far up, actually, so I think I'm going to do it. Yeah. Somehow being well-funded means that I can restable... Well, actually, being well-funded means that while Kate's flux stabilizer is currently inactive, she's fine-tuned it enough that she can kind of at least understand what's happening to the timeline in front of her and try to, brace herself. Yeah.
Nice.
I control 3 or more science and or tool assets because of flux stabilizer, so this gives me 3 wild, so I'm at 5-1. It took a long time to say, but basically, okay, success. So
Nice.
It does not go in. I don't take a damage in a horror. And we're back around to the investigation phase.
Should I go?
Yeah, if you have thoughts and feelings about what you want to do.
One of the largest city parks in the West, the Bosque de Chapultepec, is a beautiful ecological landmark overlooking the city. Built in what was once a sacred forest many centuries ago. After you fail a feat test while Chapultepec Park, take 1 damage.
Action Explorer, test 3 feet. Right away. God damn it.
I am at 3 feet, but I would ideally not want to be.
You don't want to be just taking damage for no reason.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
You could also start making your way over here as well. I don't know if that's any better for you.
Yeah, that's more of one for you.
Yeah.
I actually could have now gone to Zocalo.
Oh, of course. Oh, right, because it wasn't allowed before. I understand. Yeah.
Maybe I'll just do that. I don't have anything else to do. I'm going to Zocalo.
Okay.
I have the stuff to put on here.
Okay. What's nice here as well is, unless something happens in the enemy phase, you will not have taken any damage or horror this round, so you'll get your discipline back, which is no bad thing.
Yeah, and I don't even know what would happen in the enemy phase since the one enemy is on you.
Oh yeah, it's true, eh? Okay, well, I am going to, again, attempt to evade this vengeful serpent. Still 2 up. Oh, I should take a card with ancestral knowledge here.
You have to be careful on that.
Say again?
Your hand is full, so be careful of that if you're not planning to spam cards.
Yeah. No, I committed well-funded at least, so I'm back to 7. I know I have so many cards I want to play now. This is the asset trouble for me personally. It's choice paralysis. I'm like, oh, what's the best thing to play? Anyway, we have to evade. I'm not playing no cards. I'm at 4-2. Let's attempt to evade this creature again so that Ichtaca can pull us through to the boundary beyond. Success. Success. -2. I get another evidence on my microscope. And then, action 2, I will explore. Draw the top card of the exploration deck because I have 6 or more cards in hand. I am looking for a red square. That is a red square. Oh, thank you. Sorry, yeah. And indeed, being pulled through into the cathedral, they sort of Ichtaca basically pulls Kate and Milan into the cathedral, and as they rush out the other side, the building behind them disappears, and suddenly they're standing in a wide open space in an ancient city. After Temples of Tenochtitlan enters play, each investigator at this location takes a direct damage. Well, nothing I can do about that. That's fine. It's direct. While you are investigating Temples of Tenochtitlan, if you have 3 or fewer remaining health, it gets -2 Shroud. I think that's okay.
You're close, though.
Yeah, I guess that's true, isn't it? But I'm going to I'm going to pull. Yeah, I'm going to pull a deduction and try to clear this location. Unless I just want to play another card. I have so many cards to play.
Playing cards is a good stage of the game to do it. Just do that.
Early in the game, yeah, that's true. You know what, actually? I'm just looking at my surroundings.
Otherwise you're going to be sitting on that TV.
It's true, and you know what I've got here. So, in fact, I will go ahead. Hey! But I will pull this deduction to hand using ancestral knowledge. So, Kate cannot believe her eyes. This clearly they must have gone back in time. This isn't a trick. This isn't, this strange dream that Ichtaca has brought them into is not a dream. It is somehow another time, and she's going to have to use all of her empirical knowledge to keep her head about her as we go back in time.
Nice. So then we upkeep, right?
Yeah, there are no ready enemies, so we once again upkeep. And the Vengeful Serpent readies is somehow here again beyond time. It maybe either made it through the thing, or perhaps there's just another... Who knows? Maybe there's another matching Vengeful Serpent here in the past. Yeah, Mythos, we go to 3 out of 8 Doom. We have put, well, we've put 2 into play, but one of them got shuffled back. So we have 1 Tenochtitlan location in play as we go to 3 out of 8 Doom.
Alright. I'll draw an Ichtaca card. What the hell?
Arrows
Take
from
one
the... What the
damage
fuck?
first.
Arrows from the trees?
You're caught in a volley of obsidian-tipped arrows fired by unseen assailants, die wanting to leave this place at once. What the hell? Care for that.
Okay. I also must resolve this effect because I am also... so I guess the sort of arrows rain down on Lily in the present and all because they are being fired from the past or something. I don't know. So I have to take a damage plus a damage for each ally I control. So I have to take 2 damage. I don't really want to kill Milan, but I'm...
2 damage is a lot.
But I kind of wonder if I have to. Because otherwise it's getting real tricky.
Yeah, a lot of damage already.
Flower's not wrong. It is now Shroud Reduction, so... I think I'm okay to do that. I have another copy of him somewhere. So I'll take 2 damage. Kill off Milan. The obsidian arrows kind of rain down on them as they struggle to take cover. But of course, I also must draw an encounter card. Merging Timelines. Discard the top 5 cards of your deck. For each card in your hand that matches one of the discarded cards by title, discard that card from your hand and lose an action. Shuffle each weakness discarded by the effect back into your deck. Well,
that would not be bad to fool me once if you have it.
That Yeah, he took an arrow to the shoulder, I think, Flower. He's like, ah. I should have done this at the beginning of the round. I'm going to choose succeed by 3 or more for this round. Because I plan on succeeding.
Right. Oh.
But I am going to discard... Sorry, I should have done that. Anyway, I'm going to discard the top 5 cards of my deck. Oh, no. I'm going to choose enter 3 or more Shroud because I'm probably going to leave this location. Sorry, I should have done that first. Let's discard the top 5 cards of my deck. Forewarned. Working a hunch. Empirical Hypothesis. Yeah. It's just in your hand, right? Aw. I'll take that. Uncanny Specimen. I have avoided any merging timelines getting hit by a bus in any merging timeline. So that is no bad thing. Okay.
Nice.
Nice indeed. I'm not loving how quickly I got loaded up on damage, but at least I've got a creature to study and a microscope and so on and so forth. Lily is also quite hurt quite quickly, but I think we're doing okay.
I'm okay with the hurt. Yeah.
However, we are...
I can discipline again.
Yeah. However, we are at the end of our time for today, which means I think we'll leave the remainder of the scenario for next time on Doomed. I realize there's quite a bit of the scenario left, potentially, if we don't get kind of iced by arrows that quickly. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, it's been a good session today. We wrapped up Threads, and we started Boundary Beyond. We spent a lot of XP and provisions and all sorts of things.
Yeah, if I don't die to damage, I can finally swing a hammer around.
Oh, please, let's get you a hammering. I'd really enjoy that. But I think that will bring us to the end of the session for today. This recording will not be going up on YouTube because I actually did separate them, so this will be part of the Boundary Beyond when we get there.
Correct.
Yes, but yes, we are ready to dive back in. Kate is cowering from this vengeful serpent.
I can start to help you with that.
Yay! Thanks, Lily.
My first action is to move.
To move.
To move or not to move. My second action is to spend $2. Like this time, instead of like the greed, like now she's actually exploring. She trying it out. Like the spell she used previously to make her staff like be so sharp and like be like stronger, seeing if it works on the hammer as well.
Oh, she's a bit of a scientist herself.
A scientist myself. So I add an 8 to 2 where I engage this guy.
Thank you very much for taking him off me.
No worries.
Wow.
That's why I did not discipline yet.
-6.
So it dies. He goes into play.
Has vengeance 0 indeed. So Lily manages to drive it back, I guess, or defeat it at least for now.
Then I spend $1 to like the shield that she casted before on herself. She actually now reveals that she can actually cast it on other people as well.
How kind.
Let's say I put it here. Here, there you go.
Thanks.
I don't know where else to put it.
Kate's just kind of like, what did you do to me? She doesn't know anything about magic, right?
Yeah, but she probably feels like a sort of like force field around herself. So that she, like Lily would say one word "go" as she kind of almost seems to like go into meditation and flips her discipline, where I'm healing 3 horror and take 1 damage.
Oof. But okay. Whew. I mean, I feel very empowered by this shield that you've cast upon me, which I really appreciate. Just gonna go ahead and save really quick. Okay, well, like I said, Kate's feeling kind of empowered. Great question, Crosshair. No, which is sad. So, Spectral Shield, I'll remind everybody of the text, because it's new.
I am the one who pays that, by the way.
Well, the owner of Spectral Shield must remove a charge from an asset they control.
Yes.
Shit. As opposed to the controller of it, which would be me. So yes, you can continue to channel energy into the shield. It is forced, so in fact, you must continue to channel power into the shield. Oh, thank you. How kind.
Yes. No worries, I knew.
Oh shit! Oh my god, I'm gonna survive forever. I am invincible.
Oh no.
Oh god, what's he done?
Can you try to make it so it's mainly damage? Because I'd feel like kind of a waste if you were just taking horror.
I mean, but like, I don't know, I might get spooked by something. I don't know. It could happen.
You got plenty of horror.
Got plenty of horror. Okay, well, I like that a lot, actually, so thank you. I'm gonna put it in my threat area, just to remind myself.
I put it usually on my card because I'm like, I don't know where I'm meant to.
Yeah, I don't want to cover up her face is the only thing. Oh, no. It's there for now. Boop. All right. So, Kate is indeed, I think, she's a scientist, right? And she's done a lot of...
So don't forget, by the way, to trigger your microscope.
Oh, thank you. Well, I have, thank you. Oh, sorry, yes, because an enemy was defeated at my location. Do I have to exhaust it? Yeah. Thank you very much. I'll take it. Kate is, she's done some things that would seem almost like science fiction, but everything she's ever kind of done is based on real-world biology or chemistry or astronomy or, the study of energy or whatever. This is all new. They're in the past. Ichtaca somehow broke the boundary of reality. Lily Chen literally just cast a protective shield on her. It doesn't make sense. Nothing makes sense here. But this does appear to be the past, and she has to just simply accept it and move on. While you are investigating temple... Oh, actually, sorry. Before I do that, I'm going to take $1. How exciting. I'm going to spend $2 to play chemistry set. And then the Temples of Tenochtitlan says, while you are investigating it, if you have 3 or fewer remaining health, which I do, it gets -2 shroud. So it has 1 shroud. I have 4 intellect, 5 with a magnifying glass, 6 with a deduction, 6 to 1. Hang on. I don't know if I want to commit deduction. I do. I do want to commit deduction because I'm... Yeah. So I am... Did I say 5? Yeah. I'm at 6 to 1, 5 up. I am attempting to discover all of the secrets. Discover all of the secrets.
You don't want to be 6 up?
Oh, because of -6. One, hang on. 4, 5.
I feel really bad if you throw a
intellect.
-6 with deduction.
I know. Oh, what's the bag? So risky. It takes a single token out of the bag. You're right. So I will indeed commit this magnifying glass because I can't play it. Because my hands are full, you see, examining the surroundings. So I'm at 7 to 1. Okay. 5 to 1.
Oh.
I succeed by exactly 4.
Oh, wait,
Tragic. Yeah. But it's not tragic. It's just a bit of a waste.
Did you use this?
I did.
Oh, you did? Oh,
Yeah, because I figured I probably wouldn't succeed by exactly 4. Was my thought. I thought I might get money or a card out of it. Boop. I'll get the 2 clues off the location. I'm going to do a couple of things before the end of my turn. The first is to pick up a card from my ancestral knowledge. And the second is to move a clue onto Flux Stabilizer to charge it up. I'm shuffling a copy of Etheric Current into my deck. And I will shuffle in... I think this Yoggoth Current seems pretty good. So I will do that. That's where I'm at with this. Essentially, I think Kate has accepted that she's just going to be in a strange place for a while. But she now has some evidence that she can analyze. There you go.
All right.
That's me. That's me, and there are no ready enemies because our good friend, our meditative friend Lily Chen, dealt with them. So we can proceed straight to upkeep.
Ooh.
Man, I got cards to play, let me tell you.
Yeah, if only you had money for it.
If only I had money, it's true.
It's funny because like last session you had like no trouble with money at all.
I know. It's such a different kind of like, you know, when I mean that's Arkham, baby. Sometimes you get your Milan turn 1 and it works every time. Anyway, I want to answer Crosshair's question as well. In terms of supplies, I'll reiterate here, we were unable to buy rope, as in we were not allowed. It was not allowed. However, because of the Miskatonic funding that Kate has, we were able to bring along many provisions. A compass, that's new, because the map's only so useful. The scepter I had from before. Medicine is not new. I already had that, I think.
No, you used your medicine because you were poisoned. Oh no, you used it.
No, I bought it. Yeah, I think I bought it off with so that was the provisions and the compass are new, and then Lily got a bunch of new stuff though. I seem to recall.
Yes, I got 2 gasoline, one I had to use. I got some chalk, a pickaxe, and a canteen.
Wow.
And I did refresh my medicine.
Nice. Oh, okay.
I used my medicine to fix the people who were poisoned in the house.
That's right. And yes, at least chalk. So now we can at least make some sweet scribbles on walls. Plus a canteen. You never know when fresh water might come in handy. All right. So we've cleared one path, I guess you could say, in the sense that the temples have started to give up their secrets. Kate doesn't know what to make of it yet, but at least we know that these are all paths to the Nexus. We go to 4 out of 8 Doom. Here at the Temples of Tenochtitlan, we are ready to draw some encounter cards.
I am.
I believe it is you. Oh.
Yeah, I'll be busy this. How many evidence can you have on that?
How many what?
Oh, you can have as many as you want.
Absolutely.
Oh.
It does exhaust, so at least I can only do one around. Hey, whoa, Flower. Hey, whoa, we're playing with time. And freaking I don't know. Apparently, the secrets of the ancients may hold the key to finding the Nexus of N'Kai. I don't know. We don't know how to find paths. we're just looking around, man. Good question,
It's
Crosser.
indeed the objective.
That is the objective. We do have 2 agendas. And as a reminder, the objective is to find paths before time runs out. I'm skipping some details here. So that would imply to me that rather than trying to just crack through, we might just have to survive. Yeah, dead only in a bit, exactly. Okay, so some vengeful serpents slither out of the temples to confront Lily, who drove one back.
Yes, 2 of them there, but you know, it's fine.
Lily's got like the big hammer in her hand. She's like, all right, let's fucking do this. I presume that's what she sounds like.
That's you got it.
Every time. Meanwhile, oh no! All right. Okay. So bounding out of another temple, a creature that Kate thinks at first, oh, it's a dog. It's a large dog. It's a small horse. Oh no! This is a Tindalos Alpha. Lily saw one in the Temple of Etzli, but Kate's never seen anything like this before. This strange alien creature. It has alert and retaliate, and a forced effect, which is after it attacks you, shuffle a non-story asset you control into your deck. All damage and horror from that asset comes to your investigator. Discard it. At the end of the enemy phase, discard it. So this Tindalos Alpha only kind of exists for a brief moment of time.
Yeah, that's not great.
It's not great, but
you might have to just take the hit, I think.
Well, I'm gonna try to, to get around it.
I'm just saying because like if you hit it, then it. Oh no, wait! It's at the end of the enemy phase. Sorry, it's not after it hits you. No, it is. After it hits you, it goes away, right?
Yep.
You could just take a horror here, just cancel the damage, and be like on your merry way.
It's true. I could also attempt to evade it, which would like do essentially the same thing because it would. I guess it would. That's the same thing for an action, right?
Yeah.
I lose my.
That's my thought. Like, yeah, or your hypothesis. You have a lot of cards already.
Yeah, it does have to.
But yeah.
Oh, sorry.
It has to what?
No, you're right. It has to take a non-story asset. Yeah, so it could be the hypothesis, I suppose.
I'm just like, I don't see a way in which I can help with this.
Well,
maybe I can.
Well,
maybe I can actually do that. But then I'd have to get rid of scrying, which is okay actually. Oof. Let me first try to kill these guys. Like if you let.
Damn it, Crosser! It's a co-op game. What the hell? Oh no. Yeah. Lily, you want to confront some serpents? Feel free. Yeah.
But I have to go 7-2. I'm afraid. Twice.
So this is fighting +1 damage. If you succeed and the enemy is non-elite, you may move it away 1 location, and then you may exhaust the hammer if you succeed by 3 or more to do a bunch of damage and kick it even further away from you. Okay, cool.
Yes. So 7-2. That was one of them. That's the other one.
Batter up. Clonk.
Bam.
Fucking hell.
Clonk, yeah.
Oh,
like it's gonna be like very. I imagine like very satisfying sound.
Holy shit, Lily.
With my, if it attacks you, shuffle all. It's not only if I take damage. I think it's okay. I just can't get rid of scrying. It's fine.
It's a good question, Flower. Yes. Yes. So that would be a possibility as well. Is that if it were to, because you could. I mean,
I could try. I could try to hit you, but if I fail, I get 2 damage.
One of which is canceled.
If I hit the outer fail, by the way.
Yes. Sure.
And also, he has 4 damage, so it's like 7 to 4. So all of a sudden, that becomes like a fairly realistic possibility with the chaos back we have. If I had enchant weapon online, I'd be fine. But
right.
I don't.
Oh, but you have your bulwark. What am I? Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just not going to take the damage. I'm just going to get rid of scrying.
Oh, okay. That's not bad. Seems pretty good.
Just that I think like one thing I found in playing on hard is like should not take unnecessary risks.
No, that is fair as well, as we have seen. Some clonking heads aside, I think again, Kate is not making she's not running away. She's not even really making a tactical retreat. She is going to tactically try to find she's going to try to find another path out of here, so that when Lily is done defeating these horrible monsters, she can join her. Oh, thank you again. I appreciate that. My sound is down low enough that I actually couldn't hear the sound.
Oh, I was like
bling, 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 bling. That's so funny. Yes, so an enemy was defeated at my location. I can exhaust microscope and get another evidence on it. Let's move. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's have
this one will trigger your shroud. It will trigger your empirical hypothesis for
True.
Sure.
Temple ruins similarly. I'm just wondering if I can afford.
I have card. I mean, I have cards to afford to get.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna head to Temple ruins then, just to see what it is. Though the exact location of the main temple of Tenochtitlan is not yet known, excavation has begun in search of the ruins of the many temples that once covered this area. As Lily bats snakes aside, one after the other, Kate is going to continue her research with Ichtaca. Let's have a look. 4 Shroud. I'm going to go ahead and exhaust the empirical hypothesis and put an evidence on it.
Oh, may I make a quick comment? The Karen's Oval is a unique card, so only one person can take it.
Well, only one. Hang on, that's a good question because it's only one copy can be in play.
But if it's permanent, it has to be in play, right?
Yeah. So then, but then what if 2 people buy it with XP at the same time and don't consult? I mean, I don't know how there must be a ruling on like only one. Yeah, because only one copy of a unique card can be in play. But if it's permanent, you're right, it has to be in play. Huh. You're right. It feels like it should just be like, oh, sorry, Scott, you can't take them. Right. So then, yeah. Oh, okay. So so one person chooses to take it. Well, not chooses, but like, it's kind of interesting. Oh my god, all rogue run. Anyway, sorry. Let's have a look. So the Temple Ruins is a 4 Shroud 0 clue location with a double action to explore. There are some treacheries in the encounter deck. There are... Something bad might happen, but I do have 2 actions, so I could just explore here. And I guess I could hope that I don't hit anything too scary. I'm gonna say what's the worst that could happen, but like I know the answer to that question. It could be quite bad.
There is 1 treachery. If I recall correctly.
Double action. I'm going to explore. Draw the top card of the exploration deck. We are looking for yellow circles. Now that Kate has ventured through the cathedral, which morphed into, or rather became, a temple out as she exited it, she's hoping that she can essentially replicate the process, scientifically, so to speak. I'm going to read Flower's comment here, because I think this is what Crosshair was saying as well. Multiple investigators could technically purchase the card. Technically purchase, but only 1 copy could be put into play. The investigators decide. Nor would they be shuffled into their owner's deck. That's so funny. Oh, hello, Roger Twy. Welcome to Doomed. Wonderful to have you with us. I am joined today by special guest, Graspiloot. Oh!
Hello.
It's a yellow circle.
Oh, perfect.
Okay.
Oh, I hate that.
Alright. Let's have a look.
That is actually really bad for me.
Hold up. I think we have options. We have options. Not great options. Forced. After Templo Mayor enters play, shuffle the encounter discard pile into the encounter deck. That's nice and nasty. Discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until a serpent enemy is discarded. Spawn that enemy here. There's a reaction after you defeat or evade a serpent here. Discover a clue here.
If that's a vengeful serpent,
dude,
that is not great.
Yeah, that I would agree with. Dude, that would be That would be very bad. After you defeat or evade a sorry. Discard cards from the top until a serpent is discarded. Roger Twy, you... Oh! A different serpent!
That's actually not that bad.
Serpent of Tenochtitlan... Okay, so, here we go. Kate, I'm going to come back to you, Roger Twy. Yeah, I cannot wait to tell you what's going on, because that's kind of not quite where we're at, but more or less that's some people's game plan. Venturing into this ruin that is currently under excavations, this like archaeological dig site. Again, stepping out into the sunlight, the brilliant blue sky with silver lightning striking from behind a few clouds. Kate finds herself, again, firmly in the past, where on top of a beautiful newly constructed temple, there is, rather than a person, a snake dressed as a priest. This is a 3/5/3 humanoid monster serpent enemy. While it's at an ancient location with clues on it, so like here, it gains retaliate and alert, otherwise it gains hunter. Forced, after it deals you damage from its attack, if you're not poisoned, put a set-aside poisoned weakness into play in your threat area. So,
but you're just gonna cancel the damage, so
well,
you're actually fine.
We've got our good friend Lily Chen's spectral shield is indeed going to do. Oh, sorry, this is right now, isn't it? Because it's the
enemy phase.
It's the end of the so I'll just go ahead. So then in the enemy phase.
Yeah, you're like let's have yours resolve first if you can, because mine will discard this.
Yes, of course. Yeah, so in the enemy phase, this sort of let's say, 6 foot tall snake human hybrid leaps down and tries to bite Kate. The spectral shield snaps on and bounces it off a little bit here. So I must cancel one of that damage or horror. Well, yeah, so I'll cancel a damage, I'll put a horror on me, and I do not get dealt damage, so I do not get poisoned.
Yes.
Good. That's me.
Afterwards, it deals damage. The Tinless Alpha attacks me, which releases 1 token from the Bulwark, which I do still have to discard Scrying, but I don't have to discard Scrying specifically, but I will.
Not the others, yeah. Makes sense.
And Tinless Alpha discards.
Okay. Just to quickly catch Roger Twy up here, I won't do the whole story so far, but briefly, our little team has returned to Mexico City in an attempt to find information about a ancient place called the Nexus of N'Kai. They have gone into the past somehow. They've broken the boundary of time, and they are trying to find paths to this nexus. Yeah, let's have a look, Flower. Shuffle a non-story asset you control into your deck.
Brilliant. Sorry.
Perfect.
Thank you. Good. I've still.
So you can get it back now.
My 9 cards.
That's no bad thing. And the ward only works on me. Well, not on. Oh, sorry. And the bulwark just it cancels the attack. Oh, hang on. It cancels the attack.
It cancels the whole attack.
Yeah, and this is after it attacks you. So yeah, I think in fact, sorry to have
cancel
to pull
that
back
attack.
out.
So,
I think you're
right,
good,
you're
actually.
Right. So it actually. Oh fuck! I have to look.
I have to go find my scrying shit. Oh, that's nice.
Was on top, funnily enough.
The bulwark again. This is like so. I have the little mini version of the spectral shield on me. Lily has the massive version on her. This monster kind of like runs up and tries to bite, and it only closes its air around energy. But it does discard at the end of the enemy phase anyway. Pretty good, Lily. Yes. Pretty good.
That's a pretty good card.
I tend to
like
agree.
Some of these that the Drowned Legacy has added some nice cards.
I agree. Let's
I don't know. Keep saying Drowned Legacies, Drowned Cities. I don't know why.
I don't know either.
There's also, at some point it becomes in my head, and
then that's it. We're over. Okay. Well, great. So Kate is still freaking the fuck out because there's, despite the spectral shield working a wonder, this massive snake priest creature is still trying to destroy her. But we can go to upkeep. I am once again full up on cards. I'm going to be playing some cards.
This is very good news.
Oh, love to see that. We get a 5 out of 8.
I think the only thing is that... should I say the only thing that could screw us right now?
Whoa. Whoa.
Stop you! I'm going to stop you right there.
Man, I would love to evade this guy at this location, but just for the free clue. But yes. But first, we go to 5 out of 8 Doom. Lily has defeated many a snake and can hear the shouts coming from another ancient temple nearby. Oh fuck! Really?
I drew another one.
Shit.
I might actually. I also might discipline flips because I didn't take any damage last round.
Right. Yes, because you canceled the attack made against you and you didn't do anything else. That's right. Yeah. Pretty dope.
Might just take this hit.
You don't mind so much losing the scrying as much as the next person. I'd be sad to see my visions of the future go, but you know. And I need to draw a card as well. Not yet, Flower. Don't you worry. Oh, another one! A Serpent Guardian. With a nasty hiss, the priest sort of rears its head back and seems to call, and another creature slithers out of the darkness. Oh, this is a construct. This is a statue that has come to life. My apologies. It spawns at the nearest location with a clue. That's here. It's aloof. Although, hang on, let me keep reading the text. While it is unengaged, its location gets +2 Shroud. While there are 3 or more Vengeance points in the victory display, it loses aloof and gains Hunter. Well, okay, fine. That's less good. If I could potentially engage and evade this Guardian Serpent to, like, just get the clues in that way, which would kind of be interesting, but first I've got this Serpent of Tenochtitlan to, like, actually deal with.
I'm thinking, I just might I'm gonna just, I think I'm gonna, can I start?
Yeah, of course.
I'm gonna move, get myself attacked by the Tindalos Alpha, which discards it, which takes 1/1, which discards my scrying, this time for real.
For real. I'll answer Crosshair's question here. A damage and a horror. The damage was cancelled, the horror was not, so I did not get poisoned, thankfully. Anyway, sorry to interrupt. So Lily's gotten bitten by the Tindalos Alpha this time.
Spent $2 to play a Spectral Razor.
It does.
To take it over from you. And that is an 8-3.
That's fine.
That is, I need 1 fist.
I might be able to lend you a fist, potentially.
I would actually appreciate that.
Yeah. Yeah, let us, analyze the situation. No, not at all, Flower. Whoa, hello!
Whoa! Okay, that is 3 damage because it's not elite.
And you're exhausting the hammer, right? To do the thing.
No, because I use a Spectral Razor.
Oh, sorry, Spectral Razor. Sorry, my apologies. I wasn't paying attention. Brother, can you spare a fist? Gross.
Brother, can you...
Nasty.
And now I should attack it with the Cyclopean Hammer.
Yo.
I think I have to just go 5 up. I mean, I don't want to use... There's like 1 question mark I have, but I don't think I should use it.
100%. Lily is absolutely destroying these creatures here.
It's 8-3. Does it have retaliate? It does. I think I have to just commit a ward of protection.
Oh, damn.
That kills me, I think.
Wait, what?
Because he retaliates, and now I'm gonna go to 6-3, so it means that next turn I actually will go to.
Well, then we gotta hold up. You did not defeat an enemy. Shit. So Bulwark doesn't fire. Well, yeah, I gotta get you.
You might have to take it over.
I think so. I don't want to be kind of rude here, but yeah, like as the creature, it gets, I guess, stabbed by Lily with this sort of magical energy, and it again lets out this hiss roar, but it seems to not be dying. Kate's gonna try to, I guess, basically like try to kind of grab it, try to get its attention, and then maybe distract it for long enough that it can be destroyed. I am going to...
I believe.
Yeah, I'm just seeing what else I have going on here. So, this location has 4 shroud. The Serpent Guardian gives it +2 shroud, so 6 shroud. So I'm not going to bother investigating. I'm just going to engage the serpent off of you. I'm going to evade it. Or I'm going to attempt to evade it with my feet. I have 4 feet.
You have flux stabilizing.
I do, yeah. And what else do I want to do? 6 to 3 is decent. I have a few options is all, so I just want to make sure. Exactly, flower. Well, that's the hope flower. Let's throw a... Hang on. What's in the bag? -6s? 4.
I think you'd ideally want to be 4 on. Like 6 is obviously ideal, but I guess I can commit 1 feet to that.
No, I think we're okay here. I'm holding on to this for later. I'm gonna move a clue onto chemistry set to go to 6 with flux stabilizer. The energy crackles as she attempts to make a distraction. And then I will commit well-funded, which gives me 3 wilds.
So you 6 up.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And this would be very nice to keep for some... Oh, whatever. We only got so much to do.
Okay.
Okie dokie. I am
You got a clue?
indeed well-funded. This thing is evaded, I should say, which picks up a clue and picks up another evidence on microscope. I still have an action left.
Don't take that last clue, I think, because then the...
No, exactly. I will use the ancestral knowledge to pull an inquiring mind to hand. Kate is curious about these creatures. Obviously, if she could study them in a context that wasn't them trying to kill her, she might be interested. I'm going to not play a card. Not play a card. I'm not going to investigate. I am going to play a card. I'm going to play this expedition journal.
Ooh.
What have we done? This is an extra action during my turn, which can only be used to explore, which will hopefully get us something later.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's not a poor perception. It's a whole journal, flower. Okay. Well, so, phew. Safe for now. Somehow. In the enemy phase, the Serpent Guardian, the stone statue of the snake, remains still. And the Serpent of Tenochtitlan has been sort of knocked back for a brief moment. And we go to upkeep and then ready.
Do you mind taking this for a second so I can discipline if I get the chance?
Oh, yeah, I don't mind. Oh, yeah, I suppose you do need to, right? If we get a chance.
All right, well, 6 doom.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
6 doom out of 8, you're right. Thank you. Ooh.
I think we have to do this. Otherwise we have to go back and do it again. I think we just have to accept doom. I wish. Ah, my God, that's why for this one I was keeping the
Ward of Protection.
So.
And I can't. I don't have any cancellation out of mind here. It is peril, so you're right. I don't get a chance to discuss this. Cool art, though.
It is very cool art.
So
yeah, that's why I actually was like, oh, I want this Ward of Protection for, but then I was like, I have to use it to try to kill this thing, and then I get it autofill. That's Arkham, baby.
As you do, baby. A window to another time, sort of like, well, we are in the other time right now, and that seems to be advancing whatever plots are happening here. Creeping poison. Each investigator who is poisoned takes a damage. No poison as of yet, but it does surge into another creeping poison. which we could... I mean, I guess Kate's getting the sense that these snakes seem to have a venom in them that is linked across time, sort of biologically, and it seems interesting to her. Take a damage, plus 1 additional damage for each ally you control. Each other investigator at an ancient location must also resolve that effect.
You just killed me.
What? No. Look out! Fucking look out!
Woo! I was like, oh my god.
Holy shit. Okay. So
I was like, oh, I drew it. At least I didn't kill myself. Scott was
at
like,
least I didn't.
oh, my.
It's gonna be a real short episode for Lily. Kate briefly wonders, should I warn Lily, or do you think her sort of martial arts training will allow her to... And then she's like, no, I should probably say something. Look out! As the arrows whiz out from the jungle below them. I must place one of my clues on my location to cancel this revelation effect. Kind of sucks, but that's okay.
That is hilarious. Well, yeah, but it is what it is.
Oof. Oh boy.
Yeah. So as can I? Yeah, I'll start again.
Yeah.
Because I need to get it. I'll discipline this time. Heal 3. Take a horror. Change. My first action.
Sheesh is right.
That second action, I'll take this over. I think I have to try it again. I have to kill this thing.
Kill this thing. Kill this thing.
I really. Now all of a sudden I'm only 4 up.
I did forget. I did forget about that flower. I'd say late is played, and you guys are watching my my screen, so you know. There you go. I forgot that was something I could do. Thank you. Please, Lily. What do we got going on here?
I think I don't have 2 fists that I can commit to this, so I think I'll just have to go 4 up.
This is a minus 4.
Another clue.
Minus 4, right? Perfect.
It is it succeeds, so that kills this thing and puts it in victory display, and it gets vengeance.
Okay, just the one vengeance though. But
because I defeat a serpent, I take a clue.
Thank you.
And you get another thing on your microscope.
Oh ho ho! Man, we are getting a lot of samples today.
And I am glorious.
Yes, yeah, we put another one down, which was then picked up for defeating the serpent.
Actually, I don't think I played this movie. I only have 6 cards left. I don't need anything. I don't want to roll over my deck.
Or your weakness, right? Because that would...
I don't know if I have anything left, but yeah, actually, you can...
might have a... Yeah.
You're allowed to check your deck, right?
You're allowed to check your
this
card pile for sure, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hmm?
Oh yeah. Nope. You're right. I have one weakness there.
Okay. I'll point out as well. There's a lot of triggers off of defeating that snake serpent, including Bulwark. You can resolve the keyword of seal again if you so choose.
Oh my god, that's...
Which I think we'd want to.
Yeah, that is pretty good. That was my last action there. I can sadly not. I don't have the action to play scrying, so any damage. That's the end of the spectral
Try not to take any damage. Damage must be dealt for the effects of Spectral Shield to trigger, as it is a replacement effect that prevents a certain amount of damage. It activates when your hero is about to be dealt damage. Yeah, when, right? When is right before when, which is actually hilarious to me. But anyway, sorry, that's a whole other thing. When activates immediately before the thing is gonna. So stupid. This came up on in a podcast the other day I was listening to. They were talking about Gloria's ability, and it was like, oh, when is actually right before, and I was like, oh, god damn it. But I understand what they're saying. When it triggers,
picking up what they're putting down.
One of that damage. So either the damage was dealt. Yeah. Oh, interesting.
That would make cancellation so shit that if that's a thing, then I don't see the point in that. Like, what's the point in canceling if it doesn't actually cancel the effect of the attack?
Yeah, I have to agree, and I hope that is how it is meant to be, because otherwise, I would be sad. With the destruction of the serpent priest, Kate is once again left to examine. I mean, I think, importantly, the time here is a little fluid and flexible, right? Both because we're in a time warp, but also it's not immediately after defeating the serpent. Like, time passes, Kate gets her bearings, and she's able to investigate the temple a little further. So I could engage and evade the Serpent Guardian for a single clue, because it's a 6 shroud location. Or
you can't. It's group, isn't it? Group limit once per phase.
Oh, you're right. Thank you. Yes, it is. You're absolutely right. Group limit once per phase, the investigation phase. So I guess instead, I'm gonna try to.
If you can take one clue there, I can kill it next turn.
I'm gonna try to get 2. I mean, I guess.
Engage us. It's more worrying about.
Well, no, it's while there are 3 or more vengeance points in the victory display, it loses aloof.
Oh, yes.
So in fact, I think we're okay, because like as long as you haven't pissed off Yig too much, the serpent doesn't come to life. Let me think about this here. Investigate +1 for each evidence on microscope up to +3. So double action, I would be 5, 6, 7, 8 to 6. 10 to 6 is pretty good. 10 to 6 on the microscope. Yeah. That's 4 up. Let's do it. Double action, investigate with the microscope. We are going to attempt to interpret these skin samples, or these scale samples, and try to understand what these creatures are meant to be. Okay, I succeed. I can spend up to 2 evidence to discover that many additional clues. I will spend 1 evidence and get both clues. Just to clear it up. Blah! Clear it off. Blah!
He's done it.
He's done it. And I have an action left, which I will use to move, probably. We've got 2 locations. Ugh. Let's have a look here. Chapultepec Park, explore, test agility 3. Actually, the taking a damage is a little less scary right now. Coyoacan can be activated.
You don't feel anything until next turn, then I can play scrying.
Hopefully.
Horror.
Coyoacan, damage and horror cannot be healed from cards you control. Interesting. But that doesn't matter here. And then this action will always be available. Let's try it. Whoop. I will move to Chapultepec Park. I think Kate's kind of in charge of basically like looking at the various parts of Mexico City and finding the gap to get into the past. And every time she does so, snakes burst out of everywhere, and then Lily's in charge of cleanup.
Yeah, a little like completely like full of like snake bites and like banged up, and so, Kate's running around finding these paths, and Lily's just like leaning on the hammer, like. Oh.
Please, no more paths, Kate. No more paths. No.
So I'm sure this is the only way.
Yeah, are we sure? There must be another way to do this. All right. That brings us to the end of the investigation phase. Again, the only ready enemy is currently made of stone, so we can go to upkeep. But now, mythos phase. We go to 8 out of 8 doom. The boundary is broken. They have found a couple of paths to the past. Did you want to read? I think you were on agendas, but I'm happy to read it if you prefer. But you can if you want.
I was the agenda boy.
You were the agenda boy.
Check the campaign log. If the Harbinger... Oh, God.
Whoa! Oh, no. Harbinger.
If the Harbinger is still alive. Oh, actually, he has like 1 health left, I think. Following no telltale flash of light, a sudden explosion of thunder blasts across the sky, causing you to jump in shock. As drawn from the sound, a streak of silver lightning crashes down from the clouds, ripping a tear in the world before you. Through this tear, a familiar creature emerges. It hisses in anger and raises its gilded spear to attack. Search the collection for the Harbinger of Lucia and spawn it at the location furthest from all investigators.
If there are 6 or more.
6 or more, yes. Yes.
I think we're up there, yeah.
And display with damage equal its So 19 damage it ends play with out of 20.
Incredible. And it enters play at your location, the lead investigator, which to me... So Lily forced it to retreat out of the house in Arkham by beating it senseless, and it was bloodied and bruised but not defeated. And now it's returned to defeat Lily. It's you know... Oh, hi, Arkham Librarian. Welcome to Doomed. Wonderful to have you with us. I am joined today by... Graspiloot.
Hello.
It enters the game healed up. Good lord, Crosshair. Jesus H. That would be terrible. It's like oh, so bruised and broken, but it's like ready to... It's hoping to strike faster than lightning, you know?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Okay. It's going to 7-4, and I don't really have anything to...
There's another agenda, and we still have to draw encounter cards as well.
Oh, yeah.
I realize
Sorry,
you have something important to deal with, for sure.
Ichtaca's strength continues to wane as you journey through this strange vision. You've never seen her this troubled. She is often distracted, peering about, as though any moment the answer will appear before her. From time to time, she mutters strange phrases to herself. How could this have happened? The answer will be with the ancient. Someone is here, I know. Which apparently she does, in a language that we can all understand, rather than her native Vesli language.
That's right.
So
we
she
tried
kind of
to...
wanted us to hear it.
I seem to recall in scenario 1, it was like, we try to speak to her in rudimentary Spanish, and she responds in perfect English. And you're like, wait, what? Okay. Fine, I guess. I love the fact that, yeah, Kate and Ichtaca are over here just being like, I don't know what's going on with the boundary. Back at the temple in the past, this bolt of lightning has delivered a snake warrior queen unto Lily. Good lord.
Good lord, indeed.
Do it, Crosshair. I'll be scared, but you do it. You do that. The barrier is thin. We must also draw some encounter cards, my friend. Please try not to... Oh, shit.
Do we have anything where... No, it is... Again, I have to just... Oh my god, I have to just doom this, because... Otherwise, this one flips over, right? Yeah. Oh,
is it the nearest, or is it an ancient? Yeah, you would get to choose, but it's a fair point.
But we only two one we have are like already done.
Hmm.
So
That'd be so
is...
rude. All right, Crosshair. In the meantime, at Chapultepec Park, completely unaware of the danger that surrounds Lily, a merging timeline. Oh, I've seen this before. Discard the top 5 cards of your deck. Well, Gate's just losing shit left and right. The park flashes into the past and flashes into some sort of strange future. For each card in your hand that matches one of the discarded cards, discard that card and lose an action. Okay, so I must discard the top 5 cards of my deck. Milan, tragic. Shortcut, I discard a shortcut from hand and lose an action. I believe I'm allowed to lose... Yeah, I'm allowed to lose an additional action.
Yeah, you may take an additional action, right? So...
Working a hunch. Fool me once. Uncanny specimen. Fool me once is sad, but it's gone. It's gone now. Hopefully I'll get it back. Let's get a couple of let's hopefully I can do something for us here.
Well, this five one is going to be difficult now because I'm going to have to use my expensive card out in hand to go 4 up.
Exactly, Flower.
Should I go first?
Yeah, should we actually, you know what, if I may, can we we'll take a short break, just a couple of minutes here? Yeah, just a couple of moments as Kate tries to decipher this mystery from the past in another part of Mexico City. Lily Chen is going to finally, hopefully, defeat the Queen of All Serpents, who has tried to crush her on multiple occasions. We will return to Doomed in just a couple of minutes. See you in a sec. Gasp! That's Aragorn. Oh! Hello, one and all, and welcome back to Doomed. Not-so-solo playthroughs through Arkham Horror, the card game, with a focus on roleplay and storytelling. Kate Winthrop, the scientist, is examining her view of reality, of objective reality, as timelines merge and she and Ichtaca venture back and forth, Lily, knowing all of this, is seeking to defeat the ultimate evil that she sees at the heart of the world. At the Templo Mayor, I am joined today by a special guest star, Graspiloot.
Hello.
Hello.
Everything is going great.
Excellent. Oh, now that's the kind of silliness we love here on the channel. Look at that. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. So, Graspiloot, welcome back to Doomed. We just had a timeline merge over in Chapultepec Park, and Lily was just delivered what's her name? The Harbinger of Volusia. Yikes.
What's her face?
What's her face? That thing? That serpent thing? So we're back around to the investigation phase. Not too bad. I agree, Aragwen. I agree, not too bad. It's good to see you, Aragwen. So, Graspiloot, I don't know if you've been grappling / thinking of what's going on here, but I know you have a big, scary enemy to sort of manage. Do you have any... Did you want to start, or should I...
Yeah, let's see if I get killed. At least I have a bulwark.
That's true. So you get to cancel one attack made against you after a successful attack or evasion attempt. And then, yeah, so right, it has 10 or more damage on it, so it is currently a 4 fight, 2 evade enemy.
I am going to add a enchanted blade, which sadly makes this one very hard to do. But I had to go 4 up.
Ah, because you're at... Oh, I see, because you're currently at 7 + 1 is 8 to 4.
That is not good. Actually, doesn't matter.
Actually,
because and he is a serpent. So he takes the damage, dies. I take the clue
because you defeated a serpent enemy at this location. Thank you.
And this one I think engages me.
So let me get this straight here. A bolt of silver lightning delivers the Harbinger to you, which is still bloodied and bruised from your last encounter. Lily readies a massive swing, destroys her finally with a crack of thunder, and then suddenly all of the serpent statues come to life and start, like, slithering towards her as well.
Yep. Yiga was not happy about that.
Oh, that's really not. Oh, God.
Doesn't have alert, right? So maybe I just try to dodge it.
Because it does have 5 health, yeah. You could, yeah, if you succeed at attacking it as well, you can move it, but then it has Hunter, so it's kind of less useful, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I would be able to move it too if I hit 3 or more, but that seems also quite unlikely.
Oh, you're right, and it doesn't have, you're right, it doesn't have alert or retaliate, so in the enemy phase, you'll avoid the damage at least and all of that.
Alright,
God
well, let's try it 3 to 1.
Damn. Shit.
Okay, also, yeah, if I hit it, it just comes back and still hits me, right? So it's like,
right.
I have to just go add the Mists of Relay to go 3 up.
3 up. Whoa! Hello! Okay.
This one's gonna flip over.
A useful Elder Sign.
This one's gonna flip over at the end of the turns. So I don't.
Because you took no damage or horror. That's right. Aragorn, that's sorry, please.
So I was just saying I'm gonna flip this one over because this one's gonna flip over anyway.
Yes, at the end of the round. You're right. Yeah. Aragorn, that's really cool. I don't know anything about making maps, so I would love to see what your. You probably can't post publicly because I presume it's for a campaign, but like hit us up on the Discord if you can share any of it, because I think that'll be really cool. Hey, excellently done, Lily Chen. Well evaded. Well done.
We are alive for one more turn.
So she manages to sort of scrape out basically the skin of her teeth here. That's pretty darn good, I'd say.
Yes. Now, just like, how the hell do I get the money for this exploration?
Yeah, 5 or more. A total combined cost of at least 5 from your hand. Well, I have cards that cost money, so like, as long as I keep them, maybe I can. We'll see. Oh, probing. Oh, Moobot.
Moobot. Wait,
oh
that's
dear. It's just silly. I liked to update a lot of my detail, like a lot of my bot stuff to be stream specific, and then I stopped bothering because there's far too many.
Well, you're saying that the coolest cats in New York City, that's not like up to date anymore?
What? Whoa! That Black Sad stream you did 4 years ago, is it up to date? Yeah, exactly. Yes. It's true, Crosshair, it is. So, hang on, but I don't want to... You don't have to update it all the time if you don't want to, Crosshair. Oh. Alright, let's do it. Let's explore Chapultepec Park. We're going to try to find the way... Again, the sort of way in, as it were. I have to test Agility 3, and if I succeed, I get to move... or I get to try to explore.
Oh yeah, but also, by the way, don't take any damage, because I can't replace it yet.
Got it.
Although I don't think I'm gonna play it other scrying, so I think you might as well. You have one charge.
That's
it.
Okay, got it. I mean, I'd like to succeed if I can. I'm at 4. I could go to 6 with a clue. 4 up is good. 4 up is very good. So let's commit this calling in favors and move a clue onto the the magnifying glass. Sorry, the microscope. 4, 6, 7 to 3. I'm trying to explore. Good. Good.
I'll take that.
Fucking damn it. All right. Well, now I don't want to. No, I don't want to try it anymore. That's quite annoying, actually. I must admit. Oh man, that's... Oh, I'm furious.
He's fuming.
Huh.
He's fuming.
He's fuming. Because if I go to Coyoacan, I could explore there. I definitely have 5 or more damage or horror, and it would just be easier. But I know we want.
Yes, but remember that. I think that one was like that gives you horror. I think, but if it gives you damage,
could also.
Have to try.
What's
Yeah,
left in my deck here? Oh, I have an idea of what might be left. I'm gonna take an action to play Lab Assistant, which draws me 2 cards. Sick. Then I will, I guess I'll try again. I have
one clue.
I have 4 intellect. How badly do I want to go up on this? This would be... The clue puts me up to 6, which is 3 up.
Yeah, they didn't want to be 4 on.
Yeah. How badly do I want to be 4 up, though? pretty That's badly, true. It's true. Okay.
It changes the awesome 64 to 85%.
We are attempting to scout in a lot of ways. I think Kate is attempting to find other ways to poke through this veil. I am at 5 up then at that point. Let us explore, or sorry, test agility. Success, fantastic. Which now allows me to explore. Drawing the top card of the exploration deck, I am attempting to find a blue triangle. Not a blue triangle. A blue triangle!
That's one.
Ooh.
Oh.
I'll reshuffle the locations. Chapultepec Hill, which is, of course, the... this looks maybe more Olmec than anything? I don't know. After it enters play, each investigator at this location discards 2 random cards from their hand. And then action, discard your hand of at least 3 cards, which I would interpret to be all of your cards, at least 3. Yeah. Discover 2 clues.
Yes, that's it. That's it.
Well, I must discard 2 cards at random, so I will. 1. Shit. 2. Shit.
Oh, actually, you have 0 money.
I mean,
I see.
I hopefully don't need quite as much now, but we will see. My microscope will hopefully do me some solids here. Okay. Kate has...
Baby wanted me to update this, so I guess if you want to see his rantings on random crap, head over to Discord and watch his yapping at YouTube.
Yay! Yapping! Yes. Thank you, Crosshair. To be clear, I am a fussy baby, but not for the reasons you think. Just to be clear about that.
Just to defend myself.
Just to defend myself. You don't have to. No labor required on this channel, baby. Other than you, Graspiloot. You must defend me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's happening. All right. I kid. Thank you, Crosshair. I appreciate it. Let's go to no ready enemies, which means the stone serpents that have awakened will ready in the upkeep phase. That's very bad for old Scotty Doo. A failed experiment. So let's see. After we venture through another crack in the space-time continuum, Kate has attempted to charge her flux stabilizer to maintain the timeline, but I think it's not going to succeed.
That is a +7.
Yeah.
The difficulty 7 roll. And you're off stat for some reason.
It really is intense, man. I think they think Kate is very good, which I do think is cool, but and that's fine. But yes, this is going to be bad. So test willpower 7 for each point.
I think I feel like the one thing, it's like I think difficulty 3 is a standard difficulty. It's a bit too high because she only has 2 fates. So it's like it's already she struggles succeeding if she doesn't have any clues on anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, really just I think really this could be put all your clues on your location and it would be essentially the same. If you have no clues, take 2 horror or something would be like. I mean that's a little mild maybe, but can I do anything about this? Nope.
No.
I'm rolling
I'll tell you that for free.
Well, all right, here we go. Thank you, Crosshair.
So difficulty 7.
Yeah.
That is, you could fail by 7, right?
I could fail by 7. That's correct.
It's actually pretty likely.
Yes.
So how do you survive this?
Well, I place all my clues on my location. Oh shit! I see what you're saying.
Oh, it's only horror.
Oh yes, okay, and it goes on lab assistant, right? I have a lab assistant down there. Oh, only one of the horror may be assigned to lab assistant. But I would drop all my clues first, and then start assigning horror after that. Yeah, it's true, Flower. That's true. Which is like, I mean, I appreciate a weakness that I don't want a weakness that neuters the character, because that sucks, that's boring. But I do want one that basically says, oh, if you've been doing really well with your ability, maybe you should think about doing something else.
Yeah. Like, I think Jacqueline is absolutely one of the... As you know, I think Jacqueline is one of the strongest characters in the game. But if you draw her weakness at a bad time, you're going to have a bad time.
You're going to have a very bad time. It's true. Yeah.
Her weakness basically because to explain for you in chat, Jacqueline, she basically allows you to draw extra tokens and cancel tokens. She has a bunch of token cancellation, but then her weakness is like, you cannot cancel any symbols, and at the end of your turn you have to put down 5 symbols. You can make it more with like Olive and your own ability, but you put down symbols and you have to draw an Elder sign. Otherwise, until you do that, you can't cancel any tokens. And it's like, oh my god, if you draw that in a bad time, it's like
so
it's like one would do.
No, that's cool to me because like. I mean, that's interesting to me because then, yeah, it does essentially neuter her ability, but it gives you a chance to solve her ability, to solve her problem using her ability, which is like, if you want to fuck with luck, well, now you got to get lucky, which is kind of fun. But you're right, at the wrong time, it's like pretty bad news. Basically, the +1's not in the bag, so the best I can hope for is failing by 5. But let's hope for an Elder Sign, because then I move a clue back to me.
True. Does that make the difficulty harder? Oh.
That would reduce the it would I think. Oh, actually, I don't know if it would retroactively change the difficulty. Anyway, I did fail by 7, so so 4 clues go down on the location, and that's 3 horror. Is that right?
This is only difficulty 2 location.
I think that's so. I'm taking. Sorry. I can only assign 1 horror to the thing. Thank you. And 2 goes on me. That's scary.
It's not the worst.
No, but
yeah.
It's not ideal. Yeah, that would make sense. Oh, thank you, Graspiloot. So the failed experiment here is quite painful to Kate. The sort of whiplash through time that she then experiences is absolutely horrifying, shall we say.
Shall we?
Ooh.
Shall we say that?
I think we shall. Oh my god. Okay, all right. Back around, we go to 2 out of 5 Doom. Let's see if Kate can maybe... I'm going to see if I can maybe kind of clear off Chapultepec Park.
Any empty location.
Ancient if able. So, yeah, empty locations have no enemies or investigators. That is indeed the empty ancient location. If we recall, these guardians, who are now starting to emerge from their temples to defeat the snake warriors, they, if they're ready and unengaged, because they're aloof, they attack connecting locations.
Yeah, so ideally, I just want to get out of here.
Yeah, and as a reminder, you have 2... the connections have changed slightly. Templo Mayor is only connected to Chapultepec Hill and the temples of Tenochtitlan.
Oh, but like I can just go in his face.
Excuse me? Sorry, you can what?
I mean,
but yes, you're
because
right.
it only attacks. Yes, it's not able to attack. Yeah, that's actually maybe not bad.
Oh, and I must draw as well. The Macros Offensive. I like it. Timeline Destabilization. Obviously, this is from using my Flux Stabilizer. Test Willpower 1. In fact, it becomes... oh, God. It is a difficulty 4 test because there are 3 ancient locations in play. If you fail, take a damage and a horror and shuffle Timeline Destabilization into your deck. I can do nothing about this, to my eye, so I must just take the test at 2 to 4. Man, willpower. That's, that is spicy. Good.
I don't think there was any way that you're succeeding that one.
Yeah, that's true. Damage and a horror. I can assign
Damage, right.
one of it to kill the lab assistant. I mean, they're essentially equivalent, right? Like, actually, yeah, I've drawn my failed experiment, so hopefully I won't take any more horror. And this gets shuffled into the exploration deck. It's almost like that. Almost flower. Why can't I be really smart and then survive the encounters? Who knows? Anyway. Woof.
Woof. Woof.
Yeah, that was a rough upkeep and mythos phase. I think Kate has been shooketh to her core by how the Flux Stabilizer has interacted with this timeline in the past. Oh, man. It's really... Okay. Anyway, sorry, I'll pass the turn. Or if you want to start, I should say.
Sure. I'm going to go 8 to 4 to attack this guy.
Kill him. Whoa!
All right. I can actually move him 2 now if I... Now what? I mean, that doesn't actually matter.
Oh, yeah, because of how connections are now, yeah.
To deal +2 damage, so I'll just do 3 damage to him, you know?
Yeah. Now, hang on. Can you... If you succeed...
3 or more, you may exhaust the hammer.
Yeah. I assume, and this is probably in the FAQ, because it says you may exhaust it to deal 3 damage, or +2 damage, and presumably it should be, and you may move the enemy up to 2 locations away, because the may is also in the previous text. You may move it 1 location away. I presume that it's a may.
Yeah,
on
although even if it doesn't matter, so I can just do it to be sure. To be sure.
To be sure.
Oh,
because you want to get away anyway, right? All right.
I play a fast. I play a fast.
What a sweet man. That's so nice. Thanks, Lily. She's recharging the shield on poor old Kate.
Poor old Kate. I mean, if I put it on myself, I can immediately flip my discipline back. At this end of this turn, it is pretty tempting. I'm not gonna lie to you, because I can just flip the face discipline and just flip it back at the end of the round immediately.
It's true. You know, we don't know whether we're going to be taking more damage or horror, so maybe that's a good idea.
I need you to clear these locations, so I think I am going to do that.
All right. Well, that's very kind of you.
No problem.
No problemo. Okay.
So that...
With this, again, this...
Wait.
Yeah, sorry.
Maybe do it at all, actually. Like this, I'm just gonna... Yeah, I think maybe I should Gamba.
Why would you... sorry, you're not because you feel like you'll be able to do it next turn? Or you want to keep the willpower?
No, I shouldn't take any risks. I have nothing to do here anyway. I should just do this.
All right.
Sorry, just hemming and all. You know how it is.
I definitely do, yeah. I definitely do, except when you have a willpower test you can do nothing about. Then there's nothing to hem and haw about.
But you have to go seven difficulty willpower test.
Hey, sometimes...
Not a lot of investigators that can survive that one.
It's true. Well, at least I'm not dead. I'm going to spend an evidence to draw a card fast, just to have it. That's nice. Be nice to have money. Kate has, I guess, kind of, yeah, this failed experiment has really broken her spirit, and there's very little up here in Chapultepec Hill, other than a view out over the mostly ancient but partially in flashes present day city of Chapultepec Hill, or of Mexico City. I am going to double action investigate with my microscope. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. With
8 to 2.
8 to 2.
There's nothing better that you can do with that.
Great question, Crosshair. It came into play with 4, and then Kate's failed experiment. I'll pull it out here. Kate's failed experiment forced me, because I failed by 7, because it was 3 difficulty plus 1 for each asset I controlled with a clue on it. It forced me to drop all of my clues and take 3 horror. That was all I could do. So I dropped all of my clues here as well. Yeah. Okay. So double action investigate at 8 to 2 with the microscope. I'm going to place a clue on my location, but then spend 2 evidence to take 3. So I will clear 1, 2, and then get a clue from the bank is essentially... Oh, sorry. Yeah, that... So I'll do that. Whoop.
Gotcha.
Thank you. Hooray!
And that is a chemistry set. See if you can get 4 up.
I would be pretty sweet, dude. This chemistry set... I think between the microscope and the chemistry set, basically, Kate set up shop up here on the top of the hill. She's like, well, we don't seem to be going anywhere. We seem to be safe. Maybe there's some way that I can interpret what's happening, at least. I'm investigating with my intellect using the chemistry set. 5 with magnifying glass. 6, 7, whoops, with a clue on the flux stabilizer. There we go. 7 to 2. 7 to 2 makes 4 to 2, which is I succeeded by exactly 2. So I may draw a card and gain a clue. Very good. Fantastic timing.
I don't know, can you survive that? Oh, you can, because of this spectral shield, you're gonna survive it by 1. Oh my god.
Peering into the samples of this skin, the hairs on the back of Kate's neck stand as she can hear her old professor's voice calling to her from beyond. Yeah, Crosshair, sorry, are you referring to... How did you drop a clue on your locations without any clues? Yes, sorry. So I drew a Elder Thing, which places a clue on the nearest ancient location. So it gave me it put an extra on the location, which I then picked up 3 of. I hope that makes sense. Anyway, here's my my worst nightmare is here. And we are in the enemy phase, so I will take... Oh yeah, sorry, you're right. I will take 2 horror, one of which is cancelled because of the shield. Huh. Oh, and the enemy phase as well. Hunter's Hunt. This guy can move. And then we get upkeep. Oh no, totally Crosshair. My apologies. Oh, this would be nice, but the bearer of your worst nightmare cannot attack, damage, or defeat it.
I have an internal injury.
Oh no! Oh god, no! Oh, this is the worst time. All right, well, just don't draw that autofail. You wish, Flower. How do you resign from the past, man? We go to 3 out of 5 Doom. There is no resign on the board, I should say, just to be clear, because we're in the past. We go to 3 out of 5 Doom. We've set up our science lab at the top of the hill, but we are now beset by specters and injuries of the past.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oop!
Well,
Well! Oh my...
think
Oh, not
you
this
might
guy,
have to evade that yourself.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Sorry,
not these guys. It's all the
what am I?
vengeful serpents.
Sorry,
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can you imagine? Holy shit.
Just everything. No, I zoomed out the wrong way there so far that I picked up the wrong road.
That's totally valid. Oh my god.
So I think you're gonna have to dodge that yourself, right?
I think I'm gonna have to as well. Yeah, it's not looking great. Let's see. That would be pretty dope, Flower. It's true. Ooh. An Estley Guardian spawns at any empty location, ancient if able, which must be next door. That's the only empty ancient location. So it's not looking great for our heroes. All of a sudden, Ichtaca's ancestors, I guess, these Estley warriors are trying to stream, or they are streaming out of the various temples to protect themselves against the hordes of approaching snakes.
Okay.
Let's take stock here, right? Well, we don't have a resign, so we're committing to surviving long enough to advance or be defeated. We have a Serpent Guardian bearing down on us, an Estley Guardian. I have a worse nightmare that I must evade, and you have three snakes.
Yep.
Woo! Fantastico.
I like the cards that, like, there's a bunch of cards that, like, every enemy you're engaged, especially survivors, have, like, cards like, if you engage in multiple enemies, they're pretty good for this campaign.
Mm-hmm.
I don't rate them overall super highly, but this campaign, not bad. Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Storm of Spirits, oh my god, no. I kind of wish I took that. I always think to myself I should take this card, and I never end up doing it.
Because you're like, how many times will I be engaged with 3 to 4 enemies? Turns out, right now, I could, if I went first, I could maybe assist you as well.
Did you draw? Okay.
I did. I drew. Wait, did I? No, I guess I didn't. Did I really? Oh yes, I drew the Estley Guardian, which is down here at the top.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Because I would.
Okay.
Obviously, I would like to, continue to get clues, but I can assist with sort of helping to fend off enemies as well, potentially.
I think if you try to dodge this worst nightmare and then just find clues.
Mm-hmm. Okie doke. Offer them some rations. I like it. Yeah, well, let's try it. I guess I'm going to attempt to evade this, my own worst nightmare. Kate is still studying, and she's like, you can't hurt me. You're not real. You're not real. I have 4 agility, 6 with a clue on the microscope. 6 to 2 is pretty good. Evaded.
Okay. It's
microscope time, baby. It's microscope.
Yeah.
Oh shit! And I get a fucking. Sorry. So it exhausts to place the evidence on it because I evaded. An enemy was evaded here, but I can still use it. Double action investigate.
Subscriber.
Audio G is subscribing. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Audio G. I really appreciate it. Welcome to Doomed. I am joined today by special guest Graspiloot.
Hello, Audio G.
We are attempting to survive we're attempting to survive the past. Kate is performing science on top of Chapultepec Hill to try to uncover the secrets of this time. That sounds vague, I don't know. Lily is beset by massive numbers of snake enemies. Let's do it. Double action,
I only
investigate.
put 3
What did I say? 1, 2, 3. So 8
7
to
2.
8. 8 even,
8.
I think.
Oh, 8 because you have a magnifying glass.
No, perfect.
Alright,
Let's do it. I wish I had a deduction. That's a success, which means I can spend again 2 evidence, 3 more clues.
We'll get there somehow.
Yeah, that. Oh, thank you. Yeah, somehow. Yeah, it's true, Flower. I mean, kinda. Oh, okay.
Okay, I just have to hit these 3. I don't have any. I know fists in my hand, so that is what it is.
Get him!
One down.
Bonk. -4 at an ancient location, but
Okay,
still
I'm fine.
bonk. Whoa! Whoa!
I'm bonk.
Just absolutely like thrown everywhere.
Just smashing
Ah!
it. Yeah. And that means that I'm gonna barely survive this. So I'm taking a
Direct damage at the end of your turn. Okay. Enemy
this
phase.
guy then comes.
Yeah.
Yes, this guy comes to me,
Okay.
and I will work his attack.
Very nice. Yeah, basically, Flower.
And we both get damage from the Astley Guardian.
Right, because it is ready and unengaged, so it attacks us because we're in a connecting location. We each take a damage.
Yes.
Okay. Scary. Very scary, but we're getting somewhere, I think. In upkeep, the worst nightmare will ready. It will prey on me because I am the bearer of my worst nightmare. The hissing in Kate's ear continues. But Lily is basically standing at the base of this temple, just like whack, bam, boom, just like smashing people left and right, which I think is quite fun.
Oh, okay. My God.
We go to 4 out of 5 Doom. Now, this is where it's going to get real tricky. We have one. This is the last round before we advance the agenda. In theory, we have 2 clues left on Chapultepec Park. But of course, we must draw some encounter cards, which may well change the course of fate. Ooh.
That is the difficulty 4, and I'm 3 to 4.
Ooh.
I'm gonna add
a willpower,
3.
but
I have 3 willpower, so that is 6 to 4. That is still not great.
I can commit you 1 more.
6 to 4.
I can put 1 more in for you. 7.
7.
Quick, take my lab coat. It'll protect you.
Take my lab. Oh, the worst part is now because the skulls are -4. Shit.
But you're 4 up, right? Oh no, you're not. You're 3 up. Shit. You're right. I see. OMFG.
Okay. That's not bad.
That is pretty nice. Now let's see if Kate is quite as lucky. Merging timelines. Discard the top 5 cards of your deck. For each card in your hand that matches, I will have to lose an action and discard that card. Veda Whitsley, where have you been? Oh, she didn't come with us. she didn't get pulled into the... She's still sleeping. Inquiring Mind. Crack the case. Perception. I do have a perception in hand. Oop, I'll lose this one, actually. And a deduction. Absolutely tragic. It is what it is. I still have the microscope, though, so... Do you... Hey, hold up, Flower. You lose your additional actions first, right? Because, like, doesn't Daisy lose her tome action first? I mean, sorry. In theory, you should lose your... yeah, Grim Rule would state that you would lose your good actions before your bad actions. No. Isn't that... Hang on. Isn't there a ruling about Daisy that if you have to spend... Oh, no, that's if you spend actions. If you choose to spend your tome, it spends first. That's true. Alright, well, shit. I will read this, because I'm curious. That means sort of standard actions. Oh, well, shit. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much, Flower. I obviously was playing it wrong. This, you know, as Kate is trying to study the effects of timelines merging while the ghost of her old professor whispers in her ear. Although, we have survived another round. So there's at least that.
It lived. Okay.
What's next? Oh no.
I don't know how I live. Because this is our last turn. I mean, this is our last turn. But I think I want to prevent dying, ideally.
I mean, I would agree with that. It would be nice.
Actually, I need to succeed this roll.
Oh, and I need to... actually, no, we'll see.
Yeah, 8 to 4. That is just what it is. I mean, I can add... The thing is, I have one weakness left in there, I think. One Burden of Destiny.
Mm-hmm.
So if I draw that... Oh, I can flip over... I can break a discipline, right?
Yes, that's right. It's one or the other.
So
yeah.
I'm going to overpower.
Oh, well, that is very overpowered.
That is... This guy
Boom.
is dead.
He also goes flying.
Yeah, and that means I drop a card, which is a Burden of Destiny, which is break this one. I don't care.
It's quite nice.
And I can seal Bulwark.
Oh, lovely. When an enemy would attack an investigator at your location, exhaust it and release a token to cancel that attack.
So I just discard this one. Remaining 2 actions. And I'll just release the Bulwark for the hit from the from the Esley Guardian, and I survive.
That would be yes, that will be quite nice.
That is what is going to happen, right? Because there's nothing that can change that.
Yeah. I think I have to discard my hand, actually, is what I have to do.
Yeah, why not? There's no need to not do that.
I mean, because I have good cards in hand, right? And yes, that's the other
thing,
thing. But if I take I could take an attack of opportunity, but then we're both kind of fucked later. Ideally, I would...
you first need to dodge that. Sorry, I was confused by why you care.
Well, that's it. Yeah, I have to evade it, and then I have to get 2 clues in one action, which is pretty tricky. But at least I have the Chapultepec Hill action, which I think I would take.
Yeah, he doesn't have alert, right? So what you could do is you could dodge it once. If that fails, you just accept that you're gonna die and just oh no, because does that happen first?
Yes, yeah, you take the attack before you good question, Crosshair. The objective is to find paths, so discover all of the clues from as many different Tenochtitlan locations as you can before time runs out. Typically, that's the agenda. So, if I get these 2 clues, we will have cleared to another location of its clues, which will, I think, be pretty positive. I would like to basically evade and then grab both clues, which I think I'm going to do. I have... Well, I'm gonna move a clue. Yeah, I'm gonna move a clue, and then I'm also going to survey the area, because, I mean,
why not?
Yeah, I'm going to. So what's left? Good question, Crosshair. So all of the locations that are present day come into play with no clues on them. You have to explore all of them successfully to put in the ancient locations, which then have clues. So I was a bit stuck when the game started because there's no clues anywhere. Basically, we have 1, 2, 3 locations that are present day.
The worst part is that we had this one, but then we flipped it over because
it went back in.
And instead, in hindsight, probably should have taken the 1 Doom. But that's hindsight talking.
It's true. And if we had taken the 1 Doom, we'd be 1 behind, right?
Yeah.
Theoretically. But anyway, let's... I'm very high up. I have fucking...
6 up.
Yeah, more than, I think. Oh, no, 6 up. Yes, you're right. Evaded.
Alright, and then
I will clear my hand. Basically, this is Kate essentially deciding that she needs to really kind of like give up she needs to give up her material possessions and kind of just walk towards the light, as it wwere. Discard your hand of at least 3 cards. No, not well, the light of the silver lightning, you know.
Okay. Gotcha.
Discard your hand of at least 3 cards. Discover 2 clues. Done. Okay.
In the enemy phase, you'll take 1 damage, but you live.
But you live. Yeah, we get shot by the Esli Guardian. And what about you,
I have
Lily?
to release the Boulevard.
But
It's such a good card. Like, that's crazy. I love it.
Yeah, it's been very cool to sort of continue to see that resolved and like blocking damage and so on.
Although I'd say on hard, it is like, unless you have 2 investigators that don't care about their elder signs at all, if you're on hard, it's like not normally good, because this is the only campaign I think that on hard still has a +1 in the bag.
Yeah, sealing the elder sign would feel particularly bad. I agree with that. I would be very. I mean, most investigators would be quite sad.
Yeah, like, I mean, there's some on the earlier, the basic investigators from base set and the dunnage. A lot of them have really crap elder signs and probably wouldn't care about it then. But like, everyone else would be like, oh, thank you, please let me keep
Thank
my
you
elder sign.
very much. I wanted that. So we are hurt, we are battered and bruised, but still technically alive. In the enemy phase, as mentioned, the Esli Guardian fires arrows, rains down arrows upon the top of the hill as Kate walks towards a shimmering portal of her own creation. And we go to upkeep.
I can't believe this overpowers, by the way, for me. Have in both of the last 2 scenarios have been the last 3 cards, both of them.
Turns out,
Isn't that crazy?
well, yeah. I mean, it is nuts, but I wonder if Lily's like, I don't need to overpower anything. I just want to use my fine motor control. You know what I mean? Like, it's I don't need extra
It's
force.
thematic.
It is thematic. I'll give you that. Oh, yes. Thank you, Flower. I wondered what you meant by evidence. There we go. And the nightmare readies and engages me in our upkeep as well. Thank you. However, we go to 5 out of 5 Doom, and we advance to Vision of the Future.
Oh, forgot about that.
Would you? Sorry, would you like to read?
The
Or shall I?
silver flashes. No. The silver flashes of lightning become more frequent, and the sky starts to split open. Thunder rumbles in the distance, and you watch as the sky of both cities, the present-day city and its ancient predecessor, are consumed in a giant stone maw. 6 pillars surround the cavernous opening, each glowing vibrantly. A red hue erupts from the center of the opening, and the ground shakes with the force of an earthquake. We've seen enough. We must get out of here while we still can. Ichtaca
Oh,
shouts.
now we've seen enough, Ichtaca. Okay, fine.
All right.
Fucking hell. All
For
right.
the first time since meeting her, you hear trembling her voice. Finally, turn on the land location with no clues on it. Add those locations to the victory display. Then for each present-day location place, search the exploration deck for a location with a matching symbol in the upper left corner and place it on top of that location taking its place. Each investigator loses each of his or her clues. Spawn, set aside Padma and Rita enemy in Templo Mayor.
Okay. So, to be clear, just what happens here, right? We move the 3 ancient locations into the victory display. They get replaced by their present-day versions, but then we go through the exploration deck for a location with a matching symbol.
Templo Mayor is removed from the game, so what happens then?
Well, so in the exploration deck, there are 2 of each location.
Oh, so we do still replace all, because I thought here it says like for each present day location in play, and but Templo Mayor is not in play anymore, is it?
Well, so the ancient locations were played over the present day locations, so when they get moved to the victory display, they revert to present day.
Oh,
This means that basically we're not gonna get absolutely fucked by.
We can search, by the way, so we can choose which one we want to spawn.
I suppose that's true. I guess I don't actually know if these. Well, there won't be any exploration to do left, so it doesn't matter if they get.
I don't think it discards, right? just in case that would matter.
Totally. There won't be any reason to. There won't be any way to explore. But you're right that they don't technically discard. Anyway, so red.
This is the.
It was there, yeah, and it must be this one because the other one was ancient. This is one of two possibilities. You're absolutely right that we can choose. So I will. You know what? Well, let's just pull them all out, and I'll put in the ones that have to go, and then we'll look at the options and we'll decide. Green, and finally hill, and I think this is also a treachery.
Oh, I don't like that. So this one, for example, I don't think we want to have this enter play, because this still enters play, right? So we don't want this.
Well, it's each person at this location. So I don't think it would fire for us.
Oh,
we're not there, right? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So Crosshair, just to clarify, because I haven't been very clear about this. All of the ancient locations were put on top of present day. So when they got moved to the victory display, again we were left with 6 present day locations, and then the game is telling us to replace all of them with ancient locations. But yes,
yeah, we removed the current act deck from the game, and so that's this one.
Whoa, we haven't finished the locations yet.
Sorry.
No, we should just do one thing at a time, because I'm getting a little lost in the weeds myself.
Okay, gotcha.
But yes, let's if we're going to search and choose, I would suggest we should choose that one, the 4 shroud rather than the 6 shroud. That's my suggestion.
But the 6 shroud is very easy for you to do, because you have a 20,000 assets.
Oh, I didn't see that. Sorry, I didn't read that. Yeah, I mean, I don't think.
But if we need anything, this just doesn't have any bad effects. But yes, you're right. This one's each enemy at canals then gets 2 evade.
Yuck.
While it isn't exhausted, enemy at canals it gets -3 shroud. And this one canals it gets +1 shroud for each resource. And at the end, I just don't like giving enemies extra evade.
I would agree with that. So I think we can throw that away. Get that shit out of here. And finally, Xochimilco, the lake, has 2 options. One of them is if you have 3 or fewer remaining sanity, it gets less shroud, so that seems pretty good. And the other is it gets more shroud for each action you have remaining. But I think I'm pretty insane, so I would throw that on.
Yes.
Okay. And sorry, yes, I absolutely interrupted the next stage of this, but we've replaced all of the locations with ancient locations.
Yes, do we have to move? We don't move, right? We just stay here. Yes. So spawn Padma Amrita.
In Templo Mayor. Hit me up, Crosshair. I'm happy to answer when we get there.
Templo Mayor is here.
Good question, Crosshair. I believe the answer is no, which is crap. Yeah, all tokens, attachments, investigators, enemies, and other cards at the former location are now considered to be at the new location.
But while Padma Amrita is ready, clues cannot be discovered from each ancient location. After Padma Amrita attacks you, if you have at least 1 clue, flip one of your clues to its doom side, otherwise take 3 horror.
But we did lose all of our clues, right? Is it all of our clues? Lose all of their clues. Fucking hell. Okay, Padma, that's absolute bullshit, but alright. While she's ready, clues cannot be discovered from each ancient location. After she attacks you. Okay, well, okay. Rude.
We remove the act deck from the game. As the next step, then we add a new act and a new agenda.
Well, so there's more time. There's more to do.
There's more. Oh my god, you are not in a good state.
I'm definitely going to die. That's for sure. Would you? Let's read our act and agenda and get a sense of where we're at here with time, with like what we have to do. But Padma Amrita, the woman who laughed us out of Mexico City, has arrived in another flash of lightning at the Templo Mayor.
The time collapsing. Alejandra's former critic stands atop the steps of the main temple, her true self revealed to you. Silver streaks of lightning wind through her open arms. Coiled about her feet is an army of hissing cobras. Only the chosen can find the Nexus. Only I am worthy.
Ooh.
6 do.
Okay. The return trip, Act 3A. Ichtaca points to the temple in the distance, shouting over the raging storm. It is in the distance, actually, so that's good. It was her! She's the one trapping us here! She's known all along! One way or another, if you want to get back home, you'll have to slip through the rift Padma entered from. 2 objectives. The first is, if Padma Amrita is defeated, advance. And the other is, if investigators in Templo Mayor spend 4 clues, advance. Now, as noted, there's an important thing here, which I will reiterate, mostly for myself. While she's ready, clues cannot be discovered from ancient locations. All right, perfect, Crosshair. We'll see it. We'll see you when we're dead. We'll see you in a few. But she only has 6 health and 5 fight and retaliate. Oh, but she doesn't. Okay, right. So she doesn't have damage or horror, except it says, if you have clues, they become doom, and if you don't have clues, you take 3 horror.
Yeah.
Woof.
Woof is right. Sorry.
No, you're absolutely correct. Okay, so as the lightning coils from her hands or whatever, we still have to 2x dynamite blast. Yeet yeet! I mean, it would work. I
wish I had weapons.
Yeah, me too. We do still need to draw our encounter cards. Let's see what Padma has in store for us at the end here. Huh.
I mean, I can just wrestle now because we don't care, right?
Oh! Yeah, hold up, because... Yeah, place it on top. Yep.
And I take a clue with my location.
Wait, okay, so hang on. So
yeah, I mean...
Whoa, so sorry, I made a terrible mistake. Then all of these locations need to be back in the exploration deck. How did I really... Oh no, that's the present day. Here we go. I didn't... Oh, I totally messed this up.
Dawn?
Don't. Maybe.
Oh, they don't talk. I mean, it's like, in this case, it's like Peril would just understand. Don't the clues actually stay when you remove the ancient location?
All tokens... Yeah, if a location leaves play and there is a location underneath it, tokens, attachment, investigators, enemies, and other cards are now considered to be at the former location. So the clues will stay if you are... are you replacing our location? Oh, choose and shuffle an ancient location into its deck.
Wait, so choose and shuffle an ancient location back into the expiration deck. So I think it's just the location we're on. But I mean, I take the clue. Wait, why did I took the clue? Why did you?
Oh, sorry. Why did you take the clue?
After you draw a hex card, discover 1 clue at this location.
Well, look at that. I didn't realize it was a hex. My apologies. In fact, I didn't take it off you, yeah. Bye, Aragwen. Have fun with your map. Aha!
Bye-bye.
Padma clues cannot be discovered. There we go. That's the one. Womp womp. God damn it, Padma.
But I think I just put it from just to replace our location, right? Because there's a bunch of shit, like if you're in an ancient location, so it's better to not be in an ancient location.
And we can discover clues from present-day locations, even if Padma is ready. So I actually don't think this is bad at all, yeah, as the timelines kind of de-merge here. Yeah, but how are we going to get there, Flower? Is the other option.
Well, that means that we all of a sudden... Oh, she hunts anyway. Let's see where the spot is meant to be.
I mean, it's not... Yeah, we do... You're right. We do need to... I mean, that's the other thing. We don't know what the connections are gonna... That'll be fun.
Yeah, I mean, she comes into it. Oh, yeah, we have to... Oh, we have to now get... Oh, we'd have to go all the way around now. Or kill her, and she's coming to us. So...
Well, especially if we do get out, she can... Well, yeah, we'll see, I suppose. But first, I need to draw an encounter card as well. The worst nightmare exists across timelines, as timelines merge and demerge here. Oh, god damn it. So I have to take 1 damage Oh.
That kills you.
Yeah.
Unless you have a way to prevent that.
No.
I can't do anything about it for you, I'm afraid.
All right. Well, let us say then. Shit. Padma. Padma starts to march towards Lily, and as they frantically try to kind of close the rift behind them, she fires a single arrow, which strikes Kate. Not down, not dead, but, you know, she's kind of knocked back. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's bad.
Well, we're not in an ancient location, so I don't die.
It's true.
Oh my god, this is actually a good decision.
Oof. Oh, blah. Alright, I'll go ahead and mark a physical trauma down for myself there.
I think this guy now goes with me.
Bearer only. So in fact, it just vanishes. It just it just sits at the location.
It prays it. Oh.
Wait. Yeah. Only means like it can't do anyone else.
Oh, so it's okay. So I need to engage him. So effectively, it's a loop.
Yeah, effectively, it's just kind of chilling. So that's fun.
Not good.
Lily Chen, help. You're right though that you could engage, defeat it, and then get a bulwark back or whatever potentially. But I also don't know if you have other thoughts or feelings. Padma is defeated.
I do need to.
Fucking hell.
I'm just like, it's so risky to play on one health.
I agree.
kind of feel like I need to discipline.
Mm-hmm.
Is what I'm gonna do. Just it would be a really stupid risk to take for no reason. So that's my first action. Second action is engaging this.
You're gonna defeat my nightmare on behalf of me, which is very sweet.
No worries. And it was like, it's just annoyed now, right? Because of everything that's happening. So she is just like, she sees like as like Kate is like kind of going down and getting lost in the sauce and just like kind of losing it between the realms, you know, arrows still flying out from the ancient, you know, the visions coming in.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, you know, she just starts like, you know, as like the berserk hammer in Hades just starts like smashing on the ground to this copy of the professor.
Oh my god, this ghost, it's being destroyed.
I commit overpowered, so I go 9 to 2.
It's already dead.
Okay, I trigger the Cyclopean hammer to kill it.
I'll just grab that back.
And I seal a bulwark myself. Thank you.
Bad thing. Crosshair, what you've missed is the timeline started to demerge. Kate attempted to exit into Chapultepec Park, but got shot by Padma, who threw an arrow at her, shot an arrow at her. She's not dead, she's just been knocked out. Lily fighting a ghost and ready to fight Padma.
Yes, I flipped over I gloried. So I flipped over my deck and drew 2 more cards.
Did you also draw from Overpower?
No.
Cool. Fun! So, Kate is currently dead. Well, sorry, unconscious, and ready to head back to the real world. But Lily is not yet done.
We are in the real world, actually.
Yep.
We are in Chapultepec Park.
Yeah. Oh, it's true. But Padma can kind of move between timelines, right?
And that's what she's going to do in the enemy phase. And she's going to move to me, attack me, and I release the Elder Sign here.
So after she attacks you, you don't have any clues. So you must take 3 horror, but you can cancel the attack in its entirety.
Yeah, I cancel the attack, yeah.
Fantastic. And then the Etzli Guardian still shoots at a connecting location. So there's that, but you're still alive, which is quite something.
So I'm currently alive.
I'm currently alive.
I'm currently in the process of... Ooh, this is the card.
Uh-oh.
If I can play it. I can't play it, that's the problem.
Definitely. Padma kind of, I think, probably recognizes Lily as the one who defeated the Harbinger of Volusia. Like, I think she kind of recognizes the power of Lily Chen and just kind of iced the scientist in the meantime. Just was like, get out of here, you know. And then she's like, you and me have business, unfinished business.
Oh. Well, and she picked up the hammer, and it's like, like it's go time.
Look, it's one of us is going down, and it's not gonna be me. I mean,
mano a mano.
Mano a mano.
Besides, like the arrows shooting from the other dimension.
It's true. She just needs to be defeated in order to advance, right? Although I will point out she's elite, so there's that.
Yes.
So 1 out of 6. You've done your upkeep, yeah. So 1 out of 6 doom, as time continues to collapse.
Hand of the Brotherhood. Spawn any empty location. Agnostic from ancient location that's ready. Place 1 doom. Okay, this is actually not that bad.
So while he is ready, and you can just throw him wherever. I'm pretty sure. Empty, yeah. While he's ready, actions and reactions on its location and connecting locations can't be triggered. This is very bad early in the game, but now, of course, as Padma's cult kind of carries out their evil shit, who cares? Yeah, this large.
Yeah, exactly. I sadly didn't draw anything that really... I draw one thing that helps me, but I can't play it. So I'm just going to have to... And she probably has retaliate, so I need to get lucky.
I would agree with that. Because yeah, she has retaliate, which will, without any clues, give you 3 horror, which won't kill you once.
It's 7. The problem is it says 7 to 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, she will. If I miss 1, she will kill me at the end. She will kill me at the end of the turn.
Yeah, that's
I'm only 2 up.
It's true. Although you're no longer at an ancient location, so skulls are at least -2s again. So lucky, yes, I agree. It's not ideal.
Commit my will in the first hit.
Okay.
That was necessary.
It was necessary and a success. So there, I guess this feels like a fucking Avengers movie or something. Like the snake lady shooting lightning versus the martial artist with a massive hammer. It's pretty sweet.
Oh god, I have literally nothing to commit. This is 2 faces, which I can't commit because it just adds my face.
Correct.
It's not actually a face test. It's a feat and books.
Books! Oh, the Enchantress or whatever. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Padma!
No!
Do it!
Oh,
that is too close.
That I die.
Okay.
Shit.
It's too close.
Oh my god, that's so...
Throw a clue on the...
Because I can't do anything about that, right?
Yeah, unless you have any shields or whatever, but I don't think that would actually save you here either. We did know it was a luck of the draw thing. It's really unfortunate that it was just right down to the wire, because,
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that one wouldn't have been... Okay.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Joke. Oh, so I didn't actually make that.
Damn.
But I die from horror, not damage.
Okay. So that's, well, it's not ideal to have a mental trauma, but, hey. we'll take it.
We'll take it. Yeah, so...
rather than advance the agenda, we were defeated, which means we go to resolution... No, well, not resolution 1, but we go to... Each investigator was defeated. When you next open your eyes, you're back in the bed of your hotel room. You raise your hand to shield your eyes from the sunlight that pierces through the bedroom's curtain. The glaring light is akin to a vice crushing your temples. Thin wisps of incense smoke fill the air. Ichtaca.
Rising to your feet requires a colossal effort. A small voice in the back of your mind tells you it was all a figment of your imagination, a nightmare fueled by your wariness.
My shoulder disagrees. Sorry, yeah.
It's the voice of self-preservation warning you to avoid the path of lunacy you've set upon. You ignore it and rise to your feet, your legs trembling with terror and exhaustion. Quietly, you call out for Ichtaca, wondering if she remembers what happened last night, or if she was even there to begin with. You find her slumped on the floor, her back against the door of the hotel room. She is unconscious and unresponsive, her face ashen. After several worrisome minutes attempting to wake her, you finally succeed. She sputters into consciousness, coughing violently and convulsing as though possessed. The cave, the moon, the sky, bathed in red. Did you see it?
Your head pulses with pain as you attempt to remember the events of last night, and you shake your head. "It must be the path that leads to the Nexus," she continues, gripping her head tightly with one hand, because she has massive hands, right? You attempt to help her to her feet, but she pushes you away. "What was I thinking? The boundary is thinning. Any tension in it could have snapped." Her gaze shifts towards you. "I should not have involved you in this. But like it or not, you are involved. It is too late to go back. I know where to find the Nexus, and you must journey with me." Oh shit. So we know where to find the Nexus.
Yes.
If it was Act 2, it was not, it was Act 3. In your campaign log, record X paths are known to you. X is the number of Tenochtitlan locations in the victory display.
The 3 paths are known to you.
3 paths are known to you. Yeah. If the Harbinger of Volusia entered play, if it's in the victory display, we cross out the Harbinger is still alive in your campaign log. Lily did manage to defeat the beast, which is pretty sweet.
I just removed this, right? It's just entirely just.
Yeah.
Delete.
For Arkham, I don't librarian rather. I don't disagree. Well, of course, 4 would have been nicer, but hey, we do what we can. For each vengeance point in the victory display, record a tally mark under Yig's Fury. Help.
Ignore. It's fine. It's like 21 was the cutoff, right? Is the threshold.
That's
and
true.
After that, it doesn't matter.
So now so are we at 27? Is that
27?
5 is right out. Each investigator earns experience equal to the Victory X card of blah blah blah. Each investigator earns 1 additional experience for each Tenochtitlan location in the victory display. Proceed to Interlude 3. The Jungle Beckons.
So we both earned 4 XP, which ends both of us at 5 XP, which means I can buy another hammer.
Lovely, and I had something that was costing me 5 XP as well, actually, so that's pretty good. Okay. So obviously, like, tragic that it wasn't... I mean, the best doomed is always down to the wire. It's too bad it didn't go Lily's way this time, and I'm disappointed that I got absolutely iced.
Well, the unlucky part was like just like I didn't draw anything good to commit. I drew Ever Vigilant and Guts, and it's like, oh, well, it is what it is. But it is what it is.
No, it is. No, you're absolutely right.
We got down to the last hit on Patna where we lost, and that's when that's the good stuff.
And Flower is also correct. I kind of don't disagree actually with that interpretation. In a game that has an automatic fail, token or whatever, which isn't always online but is often a threat, if you don't lose sometimes, you'll think you can always win. Much like life.
Well,
if you don't lose sometimes, how are you going to learn? Says me, anyway.
If you don't lose sometimes, you win. True.
Whoa. All right.
I also, by the way, funny story, Overpowered is again at the bottom 3 of my deck.
Oh, were they again? Even after the reshuffle?
Only one of them.
Oh, okay.
The other one. But I was still like, wow, that is actually impressive.
Lily, yeah, it really is thematic, eh? Lily's just like, maybe going into the latter half of the campaign, she's going to start to sort of knock more heads. Graspiloot, are you open to doing the interlude as well before we move on to the next scenario? Because I think it's not... Well, it's a couple pages, but it's not Oh, yeah, I'm open to it.
I'm open to it. Are you open to it?
I am. And I will start by reading Interlude 3, The Jungle Beckons. But we can go back and forth on the various things. Once more, you venture south, leaving the safety of civilization behind. There's no time to waste. The path to the Nexus lies on familiar ground, not far from the previous expedition's trail. Using the leather-bound journal as your guide, you retrace the expedition's journey. Soon, you are deep within the jungle, surrounded on all sides by hazards, some natural, others bizarre. Is there a third person you should ask? I mean, chat, I guess.
Isn't that, it's Cthulhu.
Oh, Yig, yes, of course, Yig, the father of serpents, right? Of course, yeah.
In V5, there's like a Tremere that is like that has like basically a story card or whatever they call it. Like, I think Werewolf probably has those as well. Where you can take all the merits from it, and there's also like The lore sheet, that's it, yeah.
Yes,
Like,
right.
and there's one that was like a level 5 power that's also effectively, isn't there someone you should ask? And that's like, that's, yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that a lot, actually.
God, I forgot everything else. I haven't played V5
For ages,
years
yeah. Years. I think we just go back and forth on the bubbles here.
Do you want to spend the gas here? Oh, we have to, right?
Yeah,
Must cross off.
Must. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Also, we would want to do it anyway because not mulliganing is bad.
Pretty bad, yeah. So we do not read out of gas. Okay, here let's. I'll let you keep going until we actually read something, and then we'll continue from there.
Sorry, I was just removing my gasoline.
Remove that gasoline.
Nakir survive. Any investigator has a map. They read a path. You have.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll read it. So my apologies. Thanks to your map, which has been marked from the previous expedition, which I marked, thank you very much, you are able to clear a path through the rainforest without getting lost, and you reach your destination on your own terms. In your campaign log, record that the investigators mapped out the way forward. Sounds pretty good. Sounds great, actually. It sounds like it's going to be good. I love mapping out my way.
That's probably it sounds good, yeah. Oh, no. It's fine.
All right.
I'm just fixing up.
Nope.
No.
Overwrite this. There we go. Ah.
Like I'm trying to fix the campaign notes.
Yeah, of course. Well, it's nothing's perfect here. I'll give you that.
I want one that fits on the smaller line.
3 paths, maybe? I don't know. There we go. Even better. That does feel like something that we've done as well.
We definitely are forging.
Yeah, with a lot of fury in it.
So, check your supplies as a group must cross off 1 provision per character. For each provision, the cannot cross off must choose an investigator to read low on rations. So, I think we have to, right?
Yep, and I have crossed off 2, so I will mark that in the journal that we have 2 left.
Check your supplies. Each investigator with medicine may cross it off to choose and remove a poison weakness from any investigator's deck. We don't have any.
Okay.
Thanks to the spectral shield. As you trudge through the lush jungle and pass a series of familiar overgrown temple ruins, your keen eye spots a pattern along a stone walled structure. Upon closer examination, you find that vines and caked dirt has hidden an elaborate carving of hieroglyphs.
Ooh.
If any has a canteen, they read, I have a canteen!
Hey.
They read patterns in stone. You take out your canteen and splash water on the stone walls, washing off the dirt, making the stiff vines easier to manipulate. The pattern of glyphs is clearly visible now, although its meaning is still a mystery. The repetition of 6 glyphs in particular hints at a specific instruction. Each investigator's canteen begins the next with 1 clue.
Whoa! Wow. That's 1 more clue than you often have, so totally valid. That's great.
Huge pickup.
It actually, I mean, well, we'll certainly see, but it could very well make a difference. The last one says to check the chaos bag and the campaign log if all of the following are true. And I do not believe they are, because we do not have 2 cultists in the bag, because we are forging our own path. So this is where we would
forge a bond big.
That's true. And theoretically, this would be in terms of story paths, right? Like, if you had found a certain number of paths forward, she'd have confidence in you, and then you'd restore her faith, and then she's like your mega ally or whatever. But we do not read faith restored. Her faith is not restored in us. That
was it.
And that's it, which means that next time on Doomed, we will be looking at scenario 5A, Return to Heart of the Elders, Part A. This campaign's very funky. 5A and 5B are technically one scenario, but it's one mythos pack, but it's 2 scenarios. Anyway, we'll see. Okay.
And I think if you get all 6 paths, you skip that one. But then you also, and like sometimes the Arkham loves to do that, being like, oh, you did very well, okay, you skip a whole scenario now and you don't get all the XP from the next one. It's like, oh no, but I don't want that.
Well, and more importantly, I think this came up in Edge of the Earth when I did my campaign on Doomed with Monterey Jack. If you're doing really well and the game's like, congratulations, you don't have to play this next scenario. You're like, okay, well, nothing bad can happen, but also I'm here to play Arkham. Like, what? Like, I don't want to not play Arkham. Like, why?
Good. Congratulations, you don't get to play this.
Oh, my game. All right, well, rather than have everyone watch me deconstruct the map here or watch us, I'll go to the full screen cam and I will say thank you to everyone for joining us today on Doomed. Kate has been injured. Lily has been not frightened off. She's been attacked by Padma. But they are down but not out. Back in the jungle. 3 paths to the Nexus. We will have to see next time what that may mean for them. As Crosshair is posting, in about an hour and a half, you can join us for Drew Crew over on Elizabeth's channel. Do join if you love that kind of thing. If you haven't been on Drew Crew before, we have a really good time reading Nancy Drew books and making fun of them. And it's the beginning of a new book, so you can jump in at ground zero, so to speak. And then tomorrow is Montreal by Moonlight, our Werewolf the Apocalypse 5th edition campaign at 2 p.m. Eastern on RPG Clinic. Do I have anything more to say? Graspiloot, thank you.
Oh, thank you, and thanks to all the chatters for making this possible.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Good job, the chat. I really appreciate everything that everybody does. Thank you for the resubs, everyone, as well. I really appreciate that. And I guess we're going to just stay tuned to the Discord for news about upcoming streams as we come to the end of October as well. I have some plans for more spooky shit, which will hopefully be a lot of fun. The Discord's the place to find out about those. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining us, and we're going to see you next time on Doomed. Bye-bye.
Mm-hmm.